Evening, ladies and gentlemen and ladies. Good evening. Welcome back to the motherfucking hot box. This is Cups in the Gang live in the den. You already know I got my brother with me warming up to Pluto Hendrix 2-5. Mike Will representing in the building. And you already know, man, I'm Styrofoam Rob. The rest of the game probably join us for the later on in the evening. But we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into it. My dog. 2-5. The committee has spoken. The 12 is set. Is it right? Was anybody left out?
So this is my problem, right? Because when you talk to when you talk to NFL fans, everything is detail oriented and it makes sense. So it's like, hey, Seattle has the tiebreaker over Arizona, so therefore Seattle gets in the playoff. College football has 134 teams that play completely different schedules. So we have to play a guessing game of who should be in. So starting off from a real point of emphasis, right? Do I think Alabama is better than SMU? Yes. But Bama didn't do what they were supposed to do. And when you don't do what you're supposed to do, you leave the window open for somebody else to climb through. Now, Bama beat Georgia, which is better than any win SMU could dream of having. But you lost to Vandy when they held the ball for 42 minutes. You lost to Oklahoma by 21. So don't tell me that the SEC is tough when you lost to OU, who's 6-6 by 21. Don't tell me it's tough when Ole Miss lost at home to 4-8 Kentucky. Even though they beat Georgia, great. But maybe Georgia ain't as good as we thought. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the case. So I think the committee got it right. SMU is not a name. If SMU's name was Florida State, if their name was Miami, and everything played out the same, nobody would have a problem with it. It's just the fact that their name is SMU that we got to try to make this big deal and try to justify Alabama getting in. Kurt Cignetti, you posted it earlier. Kurt Cignetti said something along the lines of like, if we had the same resume and our name was Michigan, nobody would have a problem with us being in. He is 100% correct.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? The only problem is you can't use Michigan in that discussion because Michigan beat the team that killed you.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't use their name, but the point remains legit. So I think the committee got it right.
I mean, still, so you saying right now, and I know that Miami got 2 losses, but you're telling me that Indiana today is better than Miami?
No, I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you that there were some teams that did what they were supposed to do, and there are teams that did not do it. Like if Miami played Indiana today, first of all, I'm taking the over like a motherfucker. Like you can put the over at 85, and I'm taking it. You know what I'm saying? But I would pick Miami to win that game. But that's not the point. You know what I mean? Like how many teams would you have picked over those 9-7 New York Giants that made it to the Super Bowl? You would have took teams over them. You didn't pick them to go to the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah, granted though, and I understand it was the record though. I mean, the
Giants Packers team that was 10-6.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like we play the games on the field. All Alabama literally had to do, all they had to do, was beat a 6-6 Oklahoma team. That's all they had to do,
and they couldn't.
And if they win that game, I promise you, or they beat Vandy, I promise you they're in the playoff instead of SMU right now. But they didn't do what they were supposed to do. Like, so look, like, if you got 2 losses in this 12-team structure, you can talk all the shit that you want to talk. When you lose 3 games, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you.
Yeah, you can't talk no more. Go sit on the sideline. We said that earlier.
And granted, I know. So this is the problem, right? The committee doesn't have criteria. So if the committee said we value strength of schedule and they maintain that every year, then I could see that argument. Because if you asked me, if it was between Alabama and Miami, for example, I would have chose Alabama even though they have the third loss. But when I look at SMU, I'm like, how do I tell a team that lost 2 games? One was on a last-second field goal, and one was on a turnover with 20 seconds left, that they lost by 3, versus Alabama, who lost by 21. You know what I'm saying? And they got an extra loss. So how can I tell that team that this team with an extra loss that lost by 3 touchdowns to a team that barely made a bowl? Like SMU lost to BYU 10-2. They lost to Clemson, who in the championship game on a last-second field goal. How can I tell them, you know what? I'm going to put this team that lost by 21 and gave up 250 yards rushing in that game. I'm going to take the team that lost by Vanderbilt and gave up 42 minutes of time of possession. How can I tell them I'm leaving you out to put them in? And I think Ole Miss is better than Bama anyway.
With Jackson Dart?
Yes, I think Ole Miss is better. But it's the same conversation because they beat Georgia just like Bama did. And guess what? They beat Georgia by more than Bama did. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is they lost at home to 4-8 Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Alabama beat South Carolina by 2 at home. Ole Miss went to South Carolina and won 27-3. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you get into the weeds. Why is Bama ahead of Ole Miss besides the fact that their name is Bama?
I'm trying to get the bracket along with the records.
You know what I'm saying?
I am too.
But
you got more than 6, and I'm thinking.
Yeah. But that's the problem within itself, right? Because, you know, like I said, Ole Miss beat Georgia by 18 points. Bama beat them by 4 and had to hold off a furious comeback. But Ole Miss lost to Kentucky. They lost at the Swamp. The same Swamp that Miami went into and dominated. So I can't say Ole Miss got a tough schedule because they went to the Swamp and not reward Miami for winning in the Swamp.
Real spill.
And dominating at that. Now you're going like people are telling me it was the first game of the season. Florida's a different team now. 100%. But that's out of Miami's control. Miami had one job and somebody was on their schedule and they did what they were supposed to do.
Radical Jack, do we got you, my
Radical
brother?
one.
No, too bad you cooking though.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, though.
We need this breakdown. That's
what it is, though. Like I said, would I pick Alabama over SMU if they played today? Yes. Would I pick Ole Miss over SMU if they played today? Yes. But that ain't the point. SMU did what they were supposed to do. You got to honor what happened on the field and fuck my opinion.
Yeah. And my thing, the couple of that too is like you said, like the committee never said what the criteria is.
Right. They change it every year.
Every year it's a different thing. It's like, hey, well, you know, we value certain schedule over here. We value certain teams over here, but it's not.
But this is my question though, because all these people that wanted Bama in, where were they in 2016 when Penn State beat Ohio State? The last time they beat Ohio State, by the way, but they beat Ohio State, won the Big Ten title. They had 2 losses. Ohio State only had 1. Ohio State got in, and they told me a 2-loss team can't make the playoff. So why are we trying to let a 3-loss team in?
Because we got 12 teams now.
Because it depends on who you're talking about. That's why.
Follow the money.
You know what I'm saying? If Kentucky was 9-3, we wouldn't be talking about them like this. You know, if it was, I don't know, I'm trying to think of another. If it was Arkansas, we wouldn't be talking to them. We wouldn't be talking about them like this. It's just because their name is Bama. And people are holding on to Bama has all these national titles. Mm-hmm. Bama has had this success. But let me tell you a secret. Ain't none of the players on this year's team play on any of those teams.
Nope.
And that's where people get it wrong because they say, well, Alabama has a track record. So we talking about them this year.
And we seen them last year when y'all put them in that spot. And they got smacked around.
And they lost to the who?
The Wolverines. And they get them again in the Reliant Quest Bowl.
We've seen this show already. So again, it's we done with SEC bias. That's the point. You done with it.
So
just like why didn't Georgia? I'm not trying to do the Florida State thing. I know I'm a Florida State fan, but I'm not trying to do the Florida State thing. But why didn't Georgia fall a seed? You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on, we got to see what Carson Beck's injury is, but why didn't they fall a seed?
I don't know.
Because they're the SEC champion. That's the answer.
Yeah.
Just like when I was talking to L.A. Arway yesterday, and he was like, you can't make that comparison because Florida State played that weak-ass schedule, and it's like they won in the same swamp that Ole Miss lost in.
Bro,
so
Miami
what are we doing?
Better than Arizona State. Miami better than the Sun Devils. I don't care.
Maybe.
They got to prove it.
When have you seen Miami stop anybody?
I'm just saying, bro.
I think we're going off of name brand, and I think we're going off of they got Cam Ward.
We've seen them struggle in the beginning of the games.
They blew a 21-0 lead to Syracuse, and Kyle McCord, the same Kyle McCord that Ohio State said, no, thank you. We no longer need your services. Kyle McCord leads the nation. Kyle McCord that leads the nation in passing yards, by the way.
How's that going for Ohio State?
Just saying. And that's why when you look at it, right? So when you look at the seeding, that's where the committee gets. That's where you see that they're inconsistent, because we got an 11-1 Notre Dame team. Penn State lost 2 games, Texas lost 2 games, so on and so forth. And people make this argument like, hey, why don't Notre Dame play in a conference? They didn't have to play in a conference championship game. But guess what? Notre Dame plays teams from the SEC, ACC, Big Ten more than what you played. Like next year alone, Notre Dame opens the season at Miami. They go to Arkansas, and they host Boise State. But you're going to tell me, like, oh, they need to be in a conference or they're Fugazi. Ain't no SEC teams trying to play Boise.
No, they battle test it. They definitely give you credit for that, too, for sure.
Yeah. And Notre Dame lost to Northern Illinois. Let's clown them for it. But at the same time, acknowledge that they went into Texas A&M and won. They beat the same USC team by 2 touchdowns at USC that Penn State had to go to overtime to win at USC. So you can't have it both ways.
You really can't, though. So do we have? So since Indiana did what they were supposed to do, who are they going to take out in the first round?
They got to play Notre Dame.
Marcus Freeman, he letting that happen?
Hey, look, I put it like this. If you lose to Northern Illinois, you could lose to anybody. I put it like that. I think that Indiana is going to keep that a competitive game. Are they going to win? I don't think so. But that's the problem within itself, right? Because if they lose, people are going to say, see, they didn't belong. If they win, people are going to say, oh, Notre Dame was just overrated. So they ain't gonna get no credit.
Notre Dame is overrated. I mean, like for real, these are 2 like. I mean, where's the Hoosiers from? The 10? It's like, bro, this is like, you know what I'm saying? That kind of matchup, like a Syracuse Illinois kind of matchup, like a TCU. You know what I'm saying? BYU kind of matchup. Like this is.
But this is the problem that I have. Now, before I go any further, I am not trying to say that Texas is better or Indiana is better than Texas. I'm not trying to say that.
Mm-hmm.
But when I look at Texas, they had 2 cracks at Georgia, lost both times, including one at home. The only team with a winning record in the SEC that Texas beat was their last game of the season against Texas A&M. So don't sit up here and tell me Texas didn't play Ole Miss, Bama, Tennessee, LSU. So don't try to sit up here and tell me that Texas is this great team. But the problem is that we ain't going to question Texas because their name is Texas and now they're in the SEC. Mm-hmm. We ain't going to question it. We just going to roll with it. You know what I'm saying? And Texas made it to the playoff last year. But guess what? They lost. You know what I mean? So that's the problem. The problem is that if you go like I always tell Raph, because he called himself Mr. Logical. So what we made up was, you know what I'm saying, like your logic can't be loyal to you because you're not loyal to your logic. So if it applies to Indiana, it applies to Texas.
Big facts.
I think these matchups that we got on the right-hand side of the bracket are the best regardless. I think Indiana versus Notre Dame is going to be a good game regardless. But then the winner of that game has to play Georgia.
Hey, Clemson could beat Texas, by the way. I think that Notre Dame could beat Georgia if they match up with them.
And no Carson. I mean, what's Carson Beck's
we'll
status?
Have to see what his status is. They said that they didn't come out with a full diagnosis yet, but they just said that he couldn't grip the football yesterday after that injury.
It's not a good sign.
So I don't know.
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say. So I don't know the extent of the injury, but that doesn't sound good.
Not at all.
And we got Mustangs and Nittany Lions. I mean, I feel like that's an evenly matched game too. I mean, I'm not gonna say I've never known, but I'm not gonna put any bread. I would never put James Franklin on any parlay of mine. So you know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just me.
No, I agree with you on that. No, I'm not.
So see, and hold on, let me say one thing real quick. Like, who started?
I think too.
Who started this trend that when we score a touchdown and we're down 14, we score a touchdown to cut it to a one-score game? We got to go for 2. Who started that trend?
Was it Franco?
I don't know, but like the reason that I asked that question is because like I get it if you're Penn State, right? Like it was 45-37. You decided to go for 2. That way you get the 2. If you score, you win. Again, if you score again, but you got to stop Oregon in the first place. But the reason that I question that decision is because they did it with 12 minutes left in the game. So remember, like early this season, you asked me in the chat because the Cardinals went for 2 against the 49ers. And you were like, why did they go for 2? And I said, if they get the ball back and score, they win. The difference was they did that with like 3.5, 4 minutes left. Versus 12 minutes, and you didn't get the 2, so now you're chasing those points for the rest of the game, and you can't stop Oregon.
Right. Bad situational football for sure. So, as I would never put James Franco on any parlay of mine, but the winner of the SMU Penn State game will go to Boise, and I feel like that's an evenly matched game too.
Yeah, I mean, you got the potential Heisman winner. He's like 160 or so, 170 yards away from breaking the single season all-time record. So they gotta. So this is the problem. If I'm Oregon and I'm the number 1 seed, shouldn't I at least get a home game? And then not only that, look at that bracket that you're looking at. Now you got to help me out because I'm doing this off the dome. But Oregon gets the winner of Ohio State, Tennessee. That's fucked up. You're the number 1 seed.
Yeah, the winner of Rocky Top and Brutus.
You're the number 1 seed.
Yep.
And who's the 5? The 5 is
Texas.
They get Clemson, which is the quote unquote the weakest Power 5 champion, Power 4 or whatever, because they're the 12 seed.
And the winner of Texas Clemson plays Sun Devils.
Right. So it's better. I've been saying this since the beginning of the season. Depending on the year and the matchups, it's better to be the 5 than the 1. Like the only good thing about the 1 is you get the bye and you get to pick which bowl game that you play in. What up, Residente? You get to play you get to pick the bowl game that you play in, but you don't get a home game, and we don't reseed. So you get potentially you get a rematch with Ohio State, or you play Tennessee in the second round, whereas Texas, if they win, gets to play Arizona State.
Come on now.
Where they do that at? You know what I'm saying? And that's why the NFL reseeds.
Yeah, it's like by division winners and wild cards. I definitely agree. El
Yeah, the
Residente,
lowest
what's
seed
happening with
goes to
you?
the number 1 seed, not
Yeah.
this middle team that could win the playoff gets to play the number 1 seed in the second round. That you have to have you have to have a reason to be the number 1 seed. You have to incentivize the number 1 seed. And Oregon's the only undefeated team this year. So not only are they number 1, they're the only team that has not lost a game. And we're like, fuck you. Play Ohio State or Tennessee in the second round.
That's real though. You're right.
As an away game.
Yeah, in the Rose Bowl, which is granted, more Oregon fans are going to be there, but still, like, it ain't at Autzen.
That's crazy.
Yeah. El Residente,
sure.
San Jose, representing live in the building. What's going on with you, my brother?
Not much, man. You know, picking up my son from work, out here sitting outside the Domino's, being the unpaid Uber driver that I am as a father.
Are you picking up the next 49ers running back on the way?
Dog, RJ might be the next 49ers running back, dog.
I might have to drop Guerrero that quick, dog. I'm like, goodness gracious.
He might be the one.
What I do.
He might be
the one. What y'all got up there next? I think y'all got
oh shit, what we got going on here?
Power back. Rams Thursday.
Yeah. Y'all got a power back though. I might pick up now.
Oh, you mean who we got? Dog, we got Guerrero went out, some kind of foot thing.
Patrick Taylor.
Taylor.
That's what I'm picking up.
Taylor, who we brought up from our practice squad last week.
Yeah, Patrick Taylor. I'm about to pick him up right now.
And some dude that wears number 49.
He's about to pick him up right now.
Right the fucking now.
Guerrero had like almost 80 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns today, dog.
Yeah, he gave me like a bunch of points.
A bunch of points. It's crazy.
Like,
well, because this league, you know what I'm saying? If I throw an interception, I get 6 points.
No, you don't.
You said no.
I'm biking on low. You're biking on low.
You don't. But what you know, one thing, you know, I did, you know, we do make sure that the defense eats in this league, man. This is a points league, bro. This ain't one of them leagues where your defense gives you a max point of 8 points a game, and your quarterback can give you 75. Like, in one of my other leagues, in my money league, dude had Sam Darnold, and everything was great until like the second half when Sam Darnold decided to lose his mind.
So stay there for a second. You know, is it Michael Penix time?
Yes.
I don't think so.
You think you play it out this year and then start him next year?
What more we got to see from Kirk Cousins?
The Falcons are going to make the playoffs, dog.
No, they're not. I don't know if they are. They're a game behind Tampa now. Tampa passed them now.
They're not going to make the playoffs.
What's their record?
They're 6-7, and Tampa 7-6.
They're not going to make the playoffs.
And Tampa got Carolina again. They got the Giants. Oh, no, they beat the Giants already. They got Dallas. And they got the Saints. And
they're not out of it because we're 6-7 and we're still in
it. But that's their division, though. Like, y'all are in it just because there's 4 teams in y'all division.
No, we're still in it for the wild card. we're like 1 or 2 games out of the wild card.
Yeah, but the thing is that y'all need they need Washington to lose 2 or 3 more games to get the spot in the wild card. So to some degree, you just got to win your division to get in.
Literally.
Because I don't know if anybody's getting in the NFC that, you know, I don't think any of those teams are going to get in because Arizona just got swept by Seattle.
Yeah.
You know, which helped the Eagles clinch the playoff spot. You know, so like you already got the Eagles clinched today. Detroit's in. You figure Green Bay's in.
Minnesota's in.
Minnesota's going to be in. That's 4 right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got the South winner. That's 5. You know, and then you got what? Some smorgasbord of Washington and and then y'all division in Atlanta.
Washington's what 7-5?
And don't forget the Cowboys.
I think we're 8-5. I think we're 8-5.
The Cowboys now.
No, not the Cowboys.
What is
the Cowboys the Cowboys getting packed in tomorrow, so that's over.
Shit.
No, I got the Cowboys winning tomorrow.
Shit.
Getting packed up by Joseph Burrow.
The Bengals. The Bengals.
The Bengals. I think they're gonna beat the Bengals.
You see that defense? Jamar Chase got strapped last game we played that nigga. He ain't shit. All right. We're gonna strap him up. You dig?
Okay, so as far as the NFC top 2 teams,
Hey, Rez
the
got trust
Lions
issues.
and the Eagles.
He
Thank
got-
Yeah.
The third seed will be
You
the
looked in that
Seahawks.
box like,
No, the
Fourth
third
seed
team is.
will be
Oh
the
yeah.
Buccaneers.
You're going by
Nah,
division
Papa,
winner.
he
Yeah,
got
yeah.
trust issues.
my son
Fourth team will be the
brought me a pizza,
Buccaneers.
y'all.
Fifth seed will be the
Hey, you look in
Vikings.
the box,
Hey,
though.
Sixth will be
hey,
the
Rez, hold
Packers.
up. Hold up. Your
Seventh will
son
be
brought you
the
the pizza. You
Commodores.
still checked it.
And on the outside
Still
looking
check. He's like,
in
nah, let me look at this junk.
is
I caught that
Rams,
too, Radical Jack.
Falcons, Cardinals.
All right, I got you right here,
I
Cups.
do have trust issues. It's
I got you right here, Cups.
Thank you, sir.
So if the playoffs started today, the Lions would get the bye. The
Yes.
Eagles would host Washington.
Yes.
Seattle would host Green Bay, and Tampa would host Minnesota.
Green Bay beats Seattle.
And then in the AFC, the Chiefs would have the bye right now.
Wait, who would be the wildcard teams?
In the NFC, it would be Vikings, Packers, and Commanders.
Wait, the Vikings are a wild card team?
Facts.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
division is
Detroit is
crazy.
in the north.
That shit ill, dog.
yeah, because Detroit would be the division winner.
Commanders.
So
Yeah.
Minnesota would have to go to Tampa. But in the AFC, you got the Chiefs with the bye. You got Buffalo hosting Denver.
8:30.
The Steelers hosting the Ravens. And then the Texans hosting the Chargers.
Did you see what they did to Atlanta today, though?
Yes.
Texans, Chargers.
I didn't
Oh
think
wow,
Minnesota
they're
was gonna
advancing.
go out like that.
Let's
I
go,
thought Kirk
Herbert.
was
Dog.
Oh, Herbert.
Minnesota's probably the most dangerous team in the NFL.
Yeah, I know, but I just thought Kirk Cousins was gonna, my old team, revenge.
Man, that man ain't had a touchdown pass since week 9.
So the problem, Residente. So the problem,
by the way.
So the problem, Residente, is that the 49ers have lost to the Cardinals. They've lost to the Rams.
Uh-huh.
And they lost to Green Bay. So right now, they're 6-7, tied with the Cardinals, but the Cardinals got the tiebreaker at this moment until they play again.
That's right. That's why I told y'all.
He did
what
say that.
happened in week 17.
Get back
I told
time.
y'all what happened in week 17.
You got to have players, though.
Dog.
The Falcons are 6-7.
We are spirit bombing week 18, bro. We're spirit bombing week 18, bro. I am going to stick my hands in the air, and I'm going to call on the spirit of the earth to come to me in Levi.
So as of today, the 49ers and Cardinals have a 9% chance to make the playoffs. Atlanta has a 38% chance. The Rams have a 29% chance. The Cowboys have a 4% chance.
Put the phones up.
The Saints have a 1% chance. And Washington has a 79% chance right now.
I fuck with that scarf, though. That shit hard. Hold on, 2-5. Are you secure that they're gonna make the playoffs?
Who's that?
Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah, Washington make the playoffs.
All right.
Just because when I look at the schedule, so we're coming off the bye next week, and we got the Saints without Derek Carr. Even though that's at the House of Horrors, as I like to call it, we host Philly, so obviously we're probably going to lose that. We host the Falcons and close with Dallas. So if we go 2-2, we're in.
I hope so.
That's the way I look at it.
What were for the AFC again?
Don't get close. Don't let it get close.
The matchups for the AFC are Buffalo and Denver, Pittsburgh hosting Baltimore, Houston hosting the Chargers with Kansas City holding the bye right now.
Hey, Baltimore is getting eliminated if they got to go to Pittsburgh.
Shit.
For sure.
Shit.
Baltimore losing Pittsburgh.
Shit.
Baltimore lose that game.
Shit. Look, I'm taking all bets on that.
It would
Why?
absolutely lose.
That's a bet.
They
I'm taking
can't
all
beat
bets on that
Pittsburgh.
shit.
I'm to plead to the side for that job.
Please do that. I'm taking all bets on that
Yes,
shit.
sir. Yes, sir. Little sidebar. For sure.
Hamburger meat. They're gonna beat that shit up like hamburger
Hey,
meat.
Cubs, what about the
Easy work.
Pats? What y'all's plans for next year?
Oh, bro, like I said, hey, the draft is coming up. As of right now, the top two teams gridlocked in the quarterback spots. We got the Raiders and the Giants.
Yeah,
1
they
and
just
2
flipped. They just
respectively.
jumped over. Yeah, because Jacksonville wanted that.
You know what I'm saying? So we
Stupid
still locked
Jacksonville.
into that number 4 spot. Very confident that we go out to Arizona.
Oh, yeah, you want a receiver, right?
And grab us a
Okay.
Territoria, you know what I'm saying? McMillan from Arizona. You feel me? 6'5".
Let them
Absolutely.
slide.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
Yeah, I ain't gonna
I'm very
pretend like I know
confident
who
that
it
we're going to go
is.
that direction.
Nah, that nigga
And,
nice though.
I don't
yeah,
watch any
spend
college
money
football.
on the
so I
line.
don't
That
know.
nigga is nice, dog, for sure.
You feel me? Spend money on the offensive line. We lit after that. Get some defense.
Can I say something real quick?
For sure.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, word. Sorry. Yes. Very
I was
important.
like-
Thank you for bringing that up. So you mentioning skill positions made me think about something real quick. Real. I just want to just bring back really quick. 'Cause I always love. I love when we can have conversations in full context of the world that we actually live in. So for the last 2 to 3 years, I've been hearing how our skill position players are so much better than everybody else's skill position players. I want everybody to look at the Bears and the Niners. Right now, who has the better receiving core, the Bears or the Niners?
The Bears.
100%
Right now.
the Bears.
The Bears.
Right now, who has the better running back core, the Bears or the Niners?
The Bears.
The Bears.
Right now, who has the better offensive line based on active players?
The
Bears or the
49ers.
The 49ers. The 49ers.
No, we did not. We played with our second string in every single position except for
The
center.
Bears.
I know, but the Bears offensive line was bad with their starters. Is bad with their
They're
starters.
bad all across the
with our-
board. They give up at least 4 or 5 sacks a game.
For sure.
So I'll take that. Brock Purdy, without his top receivers or his top 3 running backs, went 20 for 25 with 325 yards passing.
Pay that man.
I just
Who
wanna
got
say
the better
this. Nobody
DBs?
was on the box because y'all
Hey, that man.
we over this. But if you are watching this show and you are still questioning whether or not Brock Purdy is a good quarterback, I question your football knowledge.
Well,
What's up?
questioning Brock
Who
Purdy
got the better DBs?
anymore.
What'd you say?
Who got the better DBs?
The Niners.
Who got the better linebackers?
Oh.
Niners. I think this is straight. We know that.
Okay. Hey, yo, Jack.
But the thing, but you got to remember, all season,
I don't know who questioning Brock Purdy at this point.
Yeah, who's questioning Brock Purdy anymore?
Rams fans, that's about it.
Nick
No,
Wright,
them niggas haters.
Nick
There's no
Wright
way in the
and
world you
Colin
can watch
Coward.
football and see Brock
Nick
Purdy
Wright,
ain't legit, dog.
Colin Coward, the dude on ESPN, like people, like if
Yo,
y'all
the dude on
Nick
ESPN.
Wright is just COE. Nick Wright is COE at this point.
Nick Wright is a certified idiot. So,
So,
An idiot, dog.
So, hey, Radical Jack,
yeah,
you ready for next Sunday?
of course.
The Pennsylvania battle?
Yeah, we're gonna beat them. But if we don't, I'm not mad because I predicted that we would lose to the Steelers or we would lose to Baltimore. But I don't think we'll beat both. If we beat both of them, then hey, cool. But I predicted Baltimore or the Steelers would be our L, but I didn't think we were gonna lose to Baltimore.
It's at home.
To me,
I don't
personally,
believe in Lamar Jackson. Like this is not new knowledge. To anybody.
I don't believe in Lamar Jackson.
Cody,
either.
what's happening, brother?
I do. I believe in Lamar Jackson.
I don't believe in Lamar. I believe in
I believe in
Lamar.
Lamar.
I
I
believe
don't
in
believe in
Lamar
Ravens.
Jackson up until like games that
Yeah,
matter.
when the lights are like this, yeah,
Nah.
Lamar, hey, he gonna shine.
Nah.
You saw that AFC
When it
Championship
look like
game
tough
last year.
background and Lamar there, hey, he
Bro, the
gonna
play
spray.
calling was horrendous. That's all I seen.
I believe in
The
Lamar.
play
I
call
don't
could be
believe in the
horrendous,
Ravens.
but where's this guy that's the next Michael Vick? Where he at?
He don't
You
exist.
seen who Michael Vick was? They're
I
the same
believe in
person.
Lamar. I believe in Lamar if the Ravens have 4 interceptions on defense.
Nah.
I believe in Lamar Jackson if the offensive coordinator calls his brother up at Army and gets some run plays.
Yes, I agree. Run the
Bro,
wishbone.
yeah,
Shit.
as long as they continue to run the football.
Just run the football.
But that's the
Like,
problem. They don't.
That's
yeah,
all they
run the
do.
ball. Like Philly, that's what Philly's been winning because they've been running the ball. They say, you know what? We're gonna get a ball to Saquon Barkley. We're gonna get a
That's,
ball.
that's the mistake that we made
Run the
last
football.
year. We stopped running.
No,
the
but I
ball.
mean they run the football now. I mean Derrick Henry is he got like what?
They
1,500
don't,
yards,
though.
maybe.
No, they don't, Cubs. I've been
Derrick
saying this all the
Derrick
time.
Henry does not have many games with 20 carries.
No,
Yeah,
probably
you
like
can't
a
Can't
like
have
carry
Derrick
both
Henry
games.
and Lamar Jackson on the same.
But he's still,
field
like,
when
second
Lamar
in the league
Jackson
in
is only
rushing,
a
though.
runner.
That's just how good he is.
Good he is. He's not even getting the ball 20 times a
That
game,
should
dog.
tell you something.
Derrick Henry don't even get a full game.
Saquon getting that shit about 24 times a game. Easy work.
And
Hey,
you see how,
all-time Eagles leading single season rusher.
Real
Yep.
talk. He
And you
balling,
see how-
dog.
You see the difference is Saquon, with the Giants, that boy was getting hurt. Over here in Philly, it's a great life.
Better offensive line.
That line is
Great
crazy.
line.
though.
That line is nice, dog. And That's a real difference between.
And our
Giants
line
and
is
the
nice
Eagles.
after we've had injuries, we've had retirements. Like,
Yeah,
And
give 'em credit.
retirement. Yeah, had
Give 'em credit.
retirement. Yeah, retirement. Don't put an S at the end of it.
hey, look, Lane might as well
Lane
be
Johnson's
retired.
still in that jump. Yeah,
Hey,
Lane Johnson's
Lane
still up
might
in
as
that
well
jump.
be retired because he get hurt every 3 games.
Dog,
He's
I
still up
literally
in
went
that
through.
jump.
I literally went through a season where we went to the Super Bowl, and then the following year, we lost 33 players. So,
Damn.
dog,
That hangover different, dog.
don't talk to me.
You gotta
I'm
win
not
that
even
shit.
talking about this year. I'm not talking about this year. I'm talking about the Harbaugh
Damn.
year.
I feel you.
Damn.
Dog, the year after we went to the Super Bowl, Kaepernick and lost. We lost. Patrick Willis retired. Jim Harbaugh got fired. Chris Borland decided in his 3rd year in the league to retire. Like Navarro Bowman retired. Like it all went. Like everybody left.
Why is our name in your mouth, Unc? Why?
That's
You
what
live
Unc does,
rent-free in your
bro.
mind.
Hey, who's
That's what Unc
screaming
does,
after
bro.
Cowboys? Like, where
Yeah,
the
bro.
Cowboys come from?
We didn't even play. We play tomorrow, bro. We don't even play today.
Hey, Unc on his Eminem and 8 Mile. F the free
Yeah,
world.
bro. I don't.
Yeah.
Joey
for
Burrow
real.
coming to your place, Mike.
Nobody's scared of those guys. Those guys are
Joe
losers.
Burrow is going to lose to the Cowboys tomorrow, and it's going to be
We're gonna show you how to stop Jamar Chase.
honestly.
Actually, I wouldn't be.
Show
I think
everybody.
Cooper Rush got it in him, bro. I think Cooper Rush got
Bro,
it in him.
I just
Rico
don't
Dowdle, Rico. I will see.
Only thing Cooper Rush got in him is Jerry.
Man, rush hours among us. Rush hour.
So Cowboy Mike, since we on the topic, man, where does Dallas go from here? What does the team look like next year? Is Overshown? I thought he was a safety this whole time because he was wearing 13. Be a linebacker.
It's a linebacker,
What
yeah.
I mean, like we finding pieces, right? Who are we gonna pay? Who we not gonna pay? Who we bringing back?
We've already paid everybody we need to at this point. I think it's on Jerry Jones. It's not about what we can do. It's about if he's going to decide to actually be a GM and get us good players. He decided this year we're not getting nobody good. That's on him. So that we look at us. We look mediocre. We look average. So our quarterback's hurt. He'll be back. We can upgrade the running back room. We can upgrade the receiver room. We can upgrade the cornerback room. Like it's so many areas to upgrade on our team. The linebacker room. But again, I think that we're in a good spot. I think guys have came in and played well. I think Michael Parsons came back balling. Give him credit. We get DeMarcus Lawrence back. Bland is back. Diggs is back. Overshawn is showing he can do his thing. Sam Williams will be back next year. You know, like Leofold balling. Carl Lawson is balling.
Zach Martin.
I'm cool on Zach Martin. I'd rather have Brett Hoffman and TJ Bass play. Because I think Zach Martin's overrated.
Zach Martin still in the league is crazy.
Zach Martin's overrated to me. I don't believe in Zach Martin. I think Zach Martin holds us back personally.
Oh, can I say something real quick?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Whoa!
Every day.
Whoa!
Every day.
Fuck Aaron
Every day.
Rodgers.
No, stop
Every
it.
day.
Stop
Mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. Bye-bye.
Done.
I love to see.
Hey, stop.
You love the
All right.
Can we talk about the fact? I'm sorry, Cowboy
We're talking
Mike.
about the
I know I asked
greatest
you about
thrower
the
of the
boys.
football we've ever seen.
No, fuck that.
We
Can
are not
talk
talking about Dan Marino.
Can
We're
we
talking
talk
about Aaron-
about how Aaron
Too
fucking
accurate,
Rodgers has a fucking docu series coming out
About
real?
what?
about him, bruh? About all the times he was skipping
Ashwagandha?
practice earlier so he can go to fucking Indian tent.
But why they got his ex out here with all these quotes, though?
These dudes are podcasters, man.
They got his ex out here talking about like, yo, that was the most depressing time of my life. And
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw
Gives
that
a
clip.
shit.
Bruh, he has a Netflix special coming
then he
out
fumbled Danica Patrick too.
about what he was
He did fumble
doing
that.
when he was skirting
Remember Danica
practice
Patrick.
in minicamp, when he was ignoring minicamp,
That's a
and
fumble.
he
for
was
sure.
going to these fucking.
I'm telling you, Reg, you
mountain
keep on playing
caves.
to me and Jack get this podcast popping.
I'd been motherfucking sitting there like heavy in that motherfucker. Shit.
Oh, hold up. What that girl name
What do you
is?
mean?
Hold up. What's that girl name? Hold up. Y'all keep on going. I'll find it.
Hold on, the 2-5
we can hear you, Jack.
pod coming.
But yeah, nah. So fuck Aaron Rodgers.
because all I heard was,
Absolutely.
fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Hold on. No, he told us about this girl, and I listened to her finally, and I was like,
Ooh.
hey, I'm trying to think of her name. I can't think of it right now. Hold on. I'm
Candace
looking.
Okay, Saints 3-1
Candace
record
Owens?
since they fired Dennis Allen.
Hold on, Cubs. Now look, let's hold on to that, right? So I got a Saints fan at work that I work with. He's pretty
I
cool.
told you about this. I said about the Saints. I told you.
The Saints are a team that I feel like they're contenders and they're underachievers, and it really is only the coach. All the players on that team can function in a great way. Dennis Allen was a coach that the Saints fans wanted gone 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like,
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
like
Never
they've
deserved
been
the job.
wanting. They've
He
been
came from
wanting.
within.
Like
Never
they
deserved the job.
wanted him
Ever.
gone a million years ago, and nobody listened. You know, the Saints lost that game, and then they fired Dennis Allen. Everybody's like, "This is the greatest week we've ever had." Like, it was
For
crazy.
sure. Hell yeah.
So
Absolutely. Yeah.
you know, you can't even be upset with that kind of stuff. You know, I think it's dope. Who that say they're gonna beat them Saints? You know,
And they lost Shaheed for the year, and they lost Olave. So imagine if they won the team. They're going to Valdez Scanlon as their best
hey,
receiver.
didn't they get the Honey Badger back and he died too?
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know if he got hurt.
Badger-
No, I
Honey
think he's still
Taysom
playing.
Hill out for the whole year. Like, dog, if they had those guys right now, they would be there in that spot without Dennis
Yeah.
Allen.
That's
Tebow.
the thing. So
They
Mike,
won today. I think they're still there.
not
They're still contenders.
2-5, but Dallas Mike. I really want to know what are y'all doing over there in Dallas?
I
I'm not a hater.
I don't fucking know.
I'm not
I
a
don't know.
hater. I just want to know, like, what are the plans?
I don't know.
Are we waiting for Jerry to
Y'all
die?
guess is as good as mine. I don't know what we're doing. All I know is we play the Bengals next week, and I hope we win. That's it. We got
hope
a
we
puncher's chance to
At
win.
this point, it's a week at a time for you.
That's it. Puncher's chance to win. Look, if we lose one game, it's over with. I'm tanking the rest of the season. I'm good.
Well, see, my thing is this. So there was a Cowboy fan when me and my fiance, we went out to eat, right? And there was a Cowboy fan with us that was there, and she was talking, and apparently
She was talking. She
she was a Cowboy fan, die hard. It was real. Nah, man, some of these women be out here knowing way more than these dudes. It's kind of insane. But
So
her thing was, had y'all lost against, I want to say, was it Green Bay? No.
we did lose.
No. It was whatever week it was where San Fran played Green Bay. Whoever y'all played against, if y'all had lost that game, apparently it would have put y'all in like a higher ranking for draft.
Yeah, we won instead.
Yeah, and her thing was she was pissed off about that because it's just like at this point, like tank, so y'all
Shit,
can.
was that when they played us?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
so.
I think it was the Commanders. I think.
Well, again, you're dealing with NFL players though. You're gonna tell guys to tank? Like that shit.
Nah,
weak
they-
as hell.
Nah, they
You
gonna
played
they
the-
gonna
you
play
played the game before. Ain't no tanking, my nigga. I'm not going out here and tanking. I'm getting paid to win. I'm playing to win the game. That's it. You play to win the game.
I
So
mean,
it's not no
you have
tanking shit.
I
incentives.
going
feel
on.
you, but
Yeah,
look,
but
if we
incentives.
Tori Kelly, that's her name.
I love Tori Kelly.
Yeah, that's who it is. Tori Kelly. Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
I mean,
Tori Kelly.
I'm not gonna say we should tank. Again, our defense is coming back. Guys have been hurt, so we got guys coming back to help the defense out. The defense was being obliterated every single game. We were down by 21 points every game.
Y'all
So
gonna be
now-
down by 21 to the Bengals too.
Nah,
Shit.
hell nah. The
Mm.
Bengals,
Again.
bro, I'm
How
telling
much
who
you,
y'all
gonna
want to
slow
throw
down
this game?
Jamar
I'm telling
Chase,
y'all niggas,
bro?
we wanna run.
hey,
Who gonna
Cubs,
hold
they
Jamar
said
Chase?
We had
Who
6
gonna
sacks
hold
last
Jamar
week.
Chase?
6 sacks against the Giants. We up.
Jamar Chase can't do anything if his quarterback can't throw the ball.
Exactly. That offensive line is terrible.
Mm.
Putrid. If
Who
you
gonna
will.
You
hold
saying they're
Is all I
gonna
got.
Chase
kill the
Brown
quarterback.
gonna come
With
through,
it.
bro. Chase Brown gonna come through.
Shit.
Who?
Shit.
He
We
gonna
got
come
my
through.
dog.
D-Law
Please,
come
Blue.
back this week too. Bro, I'm telling y'all, we're making a run for the playoffs.
Bleed blue for the
But
shoe.
why?
Y'all gonna make a run to
Well,
Taco
look,
Bell. That's about it.
This is my problem with the Cowboys. This is
All
my
right.
problem.
Bro,
Cowboys make it to the
Steve
playoffs,
Breston
right?
over Hollywood.
Y'all aren't gonna beat anybody.
These niggas still
Shout
on
out to
that
Steve
John.
Breston
Yeah,
as
I
well.
agree though.
Michigan all day.
Steve Breston
Steve
entering the
Breston's
chat
out
is
of Michigan,
crazy.
That's the
Shout out to Steve Breston, Michigan all day. You dig?
Yeah, no,
Big
I'm
Blue.
good. I'm taking Denarius Moore.
Hey, y'all. I just want to let you know, if you for all the fellas out there that's watching, make sure you have yourself a rice cooker is
Yes,
very
sir.
important.
100%.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's how
Yeah,
you get that.
yeah.
That's how you get that Asian rice that dips on with the ring sauce.
Yeah,
You know,
that-
and after weighing this all weekend, I have decided that I will take Chris Conley over Hollywood Brown.
Yeah.
That's
Good
I'm
choice.
taking
Mm.
Dwayne
Hey,
Bowe over Hollywood
y'all's
Brown.
assault on Hollywood Brown
It's
has been
crazy.
legendary.
He gonna see one of y'all too out here on the street. So
Early
he gonna see one of y'all.
Bulletproof.
Bro, he
over
couldn't even see
Hollywood.
Dwayne Bowe. He couldn't even see John
Somebody-
Beeson.
Somebody
Or,
said they would.
John
All I gotta do is
Baldwin.
dress up. All I gotta do is
Dwayne
dress up
Bowe
like a
is next.
football, and he'll miss me.
Yeah, he
somebody
ain't
said
gonna
they
catch
would
me,
take
dog.
Dog, Bulletproof West over Hollywood any day, dog.
He need they be taking it all day long.
That's super tough.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take Ricky Pearsall with the bullet in his chest over Hollywood Brown.
That's Bulletproof West. That's Bulletproof West, bro. What are you talking about?
So now that we got you on here, Nap Nation, I know now y'all are officially looking forward to the season. Y'all had the bye week. Y'all took a tough L in the bye week. Now we're looking forward to the draft. Where do we go from here now with AR5? We have a franchise running back. We have a
He's running back,
supposed
bro.
number one wide receiver
Thank
in
you.
Michael Pittman. What
Bro, we're
direction are
going
we?
to-
Are we going? Are we
we
drafting
gotta-
O line?
Bro, we gotta get the defense right, bro. We need playmakers on the defense, bro. We need new linebackers. I hate Zaire with a passion now. I love
Hey, lead the league in
Yes, sir.
tackles.
Thank you.
Zaire.
Man, give him the Dallas, goddamn it. We'll take him. We'll take
Zaire
him.
is dope, man. Don't do Zaire like that.
Not the boogieing in the background.
Yeah.
Like, let me tell you something. I
Hold
know
it.
honestly,
Getting it in.
every bracket is a better linebacker than Zaire, bro.
What?
You breaking up, bro? Choppy.
I mean, I'm saying I'll take Cody Barton over Zaire Franklin.
Bro,
Come on,
Gary Brackett
Give me
is a
Speed and
better
Franklin, bro.
linebacker
Damn.
than Zaire Franklin will ever be, bro. Okay?
Gary
We
Brackett was
need
a very good
corners.
linebacker.
We need another safety. We need a new defensive coordinator. So in the draft, I'm expecting us
Yeah,
to
y'all
go.
need that for sure.
Yeah.
We need more.
Hey, how you
we
doing?
need defensive playmakers.
I know I'm
bro.
buying.
Like,
Yeah, she sent me.
straight up playmakers.
So your offense, as it now, can compete in the playoffs.
Okay, but
Choppy, bro. You breaking up, bro?
This man on here sounding like R2D2 and shit.
Hell yeah, bro. You sound like CP3O. C3PO out there, but
Hey, I gotta admit, I'm impressed that the Colts have a 24% chance to make the
I'm
playoffs.
telling you, bro. The Colts
Yeah,
will
bro.
be there.
we
The
gonna
Colts
be
will
there.
I'm telling you. You're picking the Colts.
We
They're
gonna
gonna
be
be
there.
there.
They two
bro.
games behind Denver right now for the last spot.
They're gonna be there, dog, for sure.
don't
Two
Denver
games
still gonna
behind
play KC again? That's their silver lining right there.
They
You
do.
could bet your
AR
money
got
we
a lot of
finish
shit
10 and
going
7.
on in the goal line.
You could bet your money we finish 10 and 7.
I ain't
I
betting
thought
no
y'all
money
was
that
gonna
y'all
finish 13 and 3. I
7.
mean 13 and 4.
Nah, not 2004 though. Nah.
Lethal said they winning out.
Couldn't do that. No, couldn't do that.
So again, like back to my question because you was
Oh,
breaking
they got
up.
the
I
Broncos
asked
next
you-
week too.
That's
Oh.
an L. It's a
And
big
it's
ass
at
L.
Mile High.
wait,
It's at
who-
Mile High.
Who has the
Big ass
Broncos?
The Colts.
It's a big ass L.
Well, Jameis Winston said we don't care about no mile high.
Yeah, Jameis Winston learned too.
We just want to see how them Browns
hold
get
on.
down and
Can you
multiply.
stop this
Lord.
damn shit every week, bro, please?
No,
No,
Jameis Winston-
Jameis
No,
is the
no,
greatest
no,
man in the
no,
world.
No, bro.
He's the
Jameis,
GOAT.
I'm
bro.
sick of this motherfucker. This nigga like the
Why?
biggest nigga.
Jameis need to be the new
Unwavering
Dos Equis
faith.
guy.
Most educated man in the world, man. I'm sick of this nigga, dog.
Unwavering
Please.
faith, ultimate
He
belief,
plays like pure
trust
shit every
in
week.
The Lord.
He does not,
Bro,
though.
Jameis Winston
He's
is
throwing
better than
interceptions
Deshaun
every
Watson.
fucking week, bro. I'm
He's
sick
throwing,
of it.
he's throwing
What?
interceptions. Okay, let me ask you this, Mike. Do they look better with him than they look with Deshaun Foster? I mean, Deshaun
No.
Watson.
Yeah.
You're a liar.
Deshaun Watson plays
You are a
running back.
liar.
Dog, you're crazy. This
You're
dude
a
Deshaun
liar.
Watson plays running back.
He's putting up
Deshaun Watson was like
250
6
yards
and
plus
5 as
every
a
week.
starter, bro.
He's putting up 250
They
plus every
are
week.
trash.
Yeah,
They were
the
trash with
team are
Deshaun
trash.
Watson.
They're much better trash with
They're
him, though.
trash.
People
They're
actually
losing
think
games.
that they can lose to the Browns again.
He's
Deshaun
throwing
Watson was
interceptions every
actually
Deshaun
fucking
one of those
game.
Watson
games
was
that
free
started
booty.
last
It's
year.
getting worse.
Deshaun Watson was free booty. Niggas
Didn't they
actually
start?
think that
Didn't
they
they
I
don't
start
told
out
y'all-
like 6 and
I
2?
told y'all 75 pods ago Deshaun Watson was terrible.
Didn't they start out like 6 and 2
Yeah.
with
He's not
Deshaun
good at
Watson?
all. They're both not good.
Or like what
He's
was
a
it, like
waste
4 and
man.
3?
Get him out of here.
Not this year, they didn't.
No,
He's not gonna be.
yeah,
He's
I
not
thought
gonna be
they
there
had
next year.
Deshaun Watson.
I don't think they
Or
started
next
off
year.
6 and 2. I think they started off 3 and 4 or something like that. It was
Oh,
they had a
they're
losing
okay.
record.
It's bad.
Yeah,
No,
they
they're
were
both
losing.
not
Year,
good
though.
quarterbacks.
Before he got
I'm talking
hurt.
about this year. I'm talking about this year.
Jameis is a bust, really.
What?
What's your lighter?
Jameis is a
How
one.
are
He's a bust.
How are you a bust when you
bust.
lead the league in touchdowns?
How are you a bust and you're a starter over 10 years after you got into the league?
Like, what are we talking about?
Dog,
That man is a
definition of a
journeyman
bust?
quarterback, dog. Y'all wildin'. A
What's the
journeyman.
definition of a bust?
He's a
Hey, I tell you what. I
That
tell you
man's
what,
been on
I
4 or 5
guarantee you-
teams. He's Brian
I
Hoyer.
guarantee you the New Orleans
He's Brian
Saints
Hoyer
right
for
now,
referee.
the New Orleans
He's
Saints would be in the
Fitzwagger.
playoff picture had Jameis Winston been starting.
absolutely would have.
We
Absolutely
don't.
would
Hold on. Like Red said, we don't do things
Yeah,
that
we
you
can't do
can't
that.
really
Okay,
quantify
well,
up here.
well,
We
the
can't- we
Cleveland
can't do
Browns,
You can't put it.
Cleveland
That was in the
Browns are a
past.
better
You
team.
can't say this would have happened. He
The
didn't get
Cleveland
in the
Browns
game, so
are
it
a
didn't
better
happen.
team with Jameis Winston than they were with Deshaun
It
Watson.
doesn't
They're
matter.
100% a better team.
Hey,
They're
can y'all
100%
think of
better team.
anybody? Can y'all think of anybody that fucked up their bag worse than Eric Bieniemy?
No.
Hey,
Bro.
No.
unwavering
Hold on. Are y'all
faith,
surprised though?
ultimate belief.
I
Are y'all
am.
surprised?
I am surprised
Why?
because first of all, when your head coach has to tell everybody that UCLA is in LA, I would figure that you get more than 1 year.
Wow.
Oh, that's
This
crazy.
dude's an asshole, dog. Nobody fucks with him at all.
Nobody likes him, bro.
Nobody likes him. He's not likable.
He said this dude's an asshole.
Nobody
Nobody likes
him.
him.
Bro.
Nobody likes him at all.
He could be a
One
running
day-
back coach. He
one
gonna
day
be a
he'll
running
walk in
back
the room
coach
and say, you know
somewhere.
what? I'm fucked up. He'll realize it.
He'll be
It's
a running
him.
back. He'll be a running back
Yo.
coach somewhere.
The
Yo,
Raiders
did y'all
have
know-
the number 1 overall pick as of right now. Then it's the Giants.
Wait, say
Shador.
that again, Rajon?
So does
Shador.
that
I know
know-
that shit rigged. You saw Prime talking about draft my boys. You know what I'm saying?
See?
Like
See?
that shit rigged, son.
Oh, look, Tom Brady there?
Lethal ready to hit the bag. Yes, sir.
Come on, man. Look, nigga said he was going to the Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
I said he was going to the Cowboys. He's not going to the
The
Cowboys.
the
He's going to the
Oakland
Raiders.
Raiders. the
Tom
Oakland
Brady's part
Raiders,
owner.
not in Las Vegas, but the
Come
Oakland
on,
Raiders.
man. It all makes
They're
sense.
still a
It
Lethal
thing.
Ledger ready to smack again. Yeah,
all makes sense, man. It all makes sense at the end of the
I
day.
mean, if your team relocated to Las Vegas, where everybody is in control of everything, you don't think they want the team that's there to, be a big dog?
Come on, man.
This
Brock
is-
Bowers
but this
there
is-
already?
But this is why
They're going to draft Prodigy too in
This
first
is why
round.
Tom
Oh,
Brady
they're going to turn up.
took partnership into the Raiders
Exactly.
Correct.
They're the next
This
money
is why-
cash cow.
because he already knew he wants Shador there.
Of course.
Yes, Lord.
And then Thomas Brady is going to go down, and he's going to teach his almighty wisdom of dinking and dunking
Yes.
to Shador.
I don't know. Will Levis went through the Tom Brady program, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
Will
absolutely
Levis
did.
is white.
Not the Mayo, man.
Will Levis is trash.
That's tough.
Hey, don't you talk about SEC quarterbacks that way?
Hey, he
Yeah,
got me
we
16
don't
points in
tolerate
fantasy this week.
no Kentucky
Fuck
disrespect.
Will
I'm
Levis.
sorry.
So does that mean Cam Ward goes to New York?
Yes.
Cam Ward as a
New
New
York
York.
Cam Ward and
Giants.
The Giants.
Yeah.
The
I'd
Giants.
rather see Tyrod Taylor. I'm good.
Because I think the Jets need a quarterback too. So
they do.
The Jets are going to get Carson Beck.
That's crazy.
is Aaron Rodgers retiring?
He should.
No, he gonna go to another team.
Minnesota?
And kill that team.
I hope he goes to Tennessee.
Aaron Rodgers is like LeBron, though. He go to every team and just kill that shit. Every team.
They're not gonna draft it. They're not gonna draft Beck.
I ain't gonna lie, Mike. You're disrespectful to LeBron with that one. I don't even like LeBron.
No.
Everywhere LeBron goes,
Wow.
they're playoff contenders.
Wow.
Not now,
Wow.
but when he
I'm
first
shocked.
gets there, they're playoff contenders.
How are they, though?
Well, he's got a championship with every team that he's ever wore something for. So
I feel you. How did it happen,
no,
though?
hey, no, fuck no. I'm not defending this nigga.
You are, though. How did it happen,
Nah.
though?
You are though.
How did it happen? They got trades out of nowhere. Like, he got Devontae Adams and shit. Like, this shit is it's all rigged up,
Well,
dog.
Devontae
I need Aaron Rodgers in Cleveland, bro.
Devontae
Oh,
Adams,
Lord.
hey, that's crazy. Devontae Adams going to the
Yuck.
stupid.
Disgusting.
Because fuck them. That's why.
He
No.
should
Wait,
go to
so
the
if
Bengals.
so if J-Boo went to the Jets and Aaron Rodgers was on the Browns, which team will be better?
The
They both
Jets.
The
trash.
Jets.
The Jets.
Garrett
Okay.
Wilson.
Okay.
I don't agree.
All right.
I don't agree.
I don't know. I got to take some time on that one.
I don't agree. I see a lot of interceptions. That's all I see.
Fantastic defense, unwavering
Intercept.
faith,
He's
ultimate
don't.
belief.
Hold on. You know what?
Can't beat that.
I'm tired
Aaron
of
Rodgers
talking.
was turning the ball over this year too.
I got to take
Extreme
some
leadership.
time. I got to
Games,
take some time to think about that one.
No, not a couple
Extreme
games, though.
leadership.
We
What
don't
would
care
what would the
about
Colts
fly
record
high,
be
we
if they
care
had
about
Aaron Rodgers?
Fly high.
They be trash still.
What would the Colts record be if they had Aaron Rodgers?
All their games was won off the legs of Anthony Richardson.
He's a running back.
Anthony Richardson, the quitter.
He's a running
Hey,
back.
so from where Jalen Milroe going to end up then?
Jalen Milroe needs to be our tight end.
Like Jalen Hurts, though. They're all running backs. They're not
Hey,
quarterbacks. They're
relax,
running
not
backs.
too much.
Hey, Doc.
Worry about
Dog,
your boy with
we
the
had
fucked up
drafted-
leg.
We're gonna draft Jalen Milroe in the second round and move him to tight end.
As y'all
He's
should.
gonna
Him
replace-
the tight
he's
end.
gonna
Moving
replace-
a tight end. Damn, Rez.
He's gonna replace George Kittle.
No. First of all, you know, saying in true Hulk Hogan style, what you gonna do when Caleb Williams and Jalen Milroe run wild on you?
Caleb Williams to stop painting his fingernails, and he might actually be able to play better.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Jalen
Is it
Milroe
time-
in the
is it
backfield
time
with
for
Caleb
Penix
Williams.
to
Sign me
start?
up.
Is it time for Penix to start?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I want to say yes, but I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
Kirk Cousins haven't thrown a touchdown pass since week 9.
Hey,
I would ride it out.
Yeah, week 14.
I would ride it out this year and make it no, because they ain't gonna win the Super Bowl anyway. So I would
No.
ride it out this year, and then
So
you
why
start
not
Penix
start
next
him?
year.
No.
You are paying a man.
Kirk has not threw a touchdown pass since week 9.
I know.
Why
That's
are
what I'm
y'all
saying. You
saying
ride it out. You ride it out, and then
Bro.
next season you come into the season with Penix
Yep.
as your starter.
I'm
After a
good.
full off season of him getting ready to be the starter.
yeah, this is insane, bro. Y'all are wild.
No, that man is done.
So how do y'all feel about Bryce Young? Since y'all want to replace everybody so goddamn bad.
Young is
Bryce
fine,
Young
bro.
has turned it around.
Yeah, Bryce
that's
Young.
my
Bryce
point,
Young got a
though.
quarterback coach as his
Right
head
out
coach.
there, too, I'm good. I
That's
don't-
my point, though. Everybody wanted him gone. Then he got
He's too
benched.
small.
They brought in old man, and now look
No,
at
but you're
Bryce.
talking about Kirk Cousins. He's been in the league for like 12 years, though. This ain't a young player that we talking about trying to see what he is.
But
Man,
I
Kirk
would say
Cousins
this:
got paid $1 billion.
Atlanta's
A lot of
offense,
money. A lot of money.
Atlanta's offense would look so much better and probably run way better with Penix at helm right now than it is.
That's what you think. You don't know that.
That
We
makes
walking
no
your trap, we
sense.
taking your
That
trap.
logic does not make sense.
I'm trying to
No,
tell you, bro.
Like, for real, Atlanta
It's
problem
time
is their
for
receiving
the
core.
young gun to be.
And I've said that for like
bro.
weeks on now. Like,
Yes.
their number 2
Yes.
receiver is Ray McLeod.
Yes.
got-
And
he
Red
has a
back up
better
and said,
arm.
yo,
He
this
has a
dude was
more
our
live
5th
arm.
receiver, dog. 5th receiver.
I look at it like this: Atlanta has the offensive weapons to support around.
They do
Penix
not.
right now.
They
Big
do not.
Drake, Big
They
London.
do not. They do
They
not.
do, bro.
Drake London is the same.
Hey, what's
Drake,
that?
Drake London ain't nothing but a light-skinned Keyshawn Johnson.
That's it. These dudes are not good, bro.
Keyshawn Johnson
They
is
got-
better than Drake
I
London.
respect Bijan. That's it. Nobody else.
Hey, what's
I mean,
that?
I would take
Underrated
Drake
tight end
London
that they
over
got?
Hollywood Brown, but that goes without saying.
Mooney,
Kyle
Ray
Pitts.
McLeod,
Kyle Pitts.
motherfucking the tight end, Kyle Pitts. None of them niggas are good, dog. At all.
Kyle Pitts, I don't know what happened. To
None of them niggas are good, bro.
Bro, it's the quarterback.
No.
Kirk
Kyle
Cousins
Pitts
is
No.
the reason,
Nah.
bro. Kirk Cousins
Nah.
and
Niggas said
Desmond
it's for
Ritter.
Ritter, though.
Kirk Cousins and Desmond Ritter, bro.
Nah, A Cups.
And I don't
Nah,
want to hear
Kyle
about.
Pitts ain't it,
I don't
bro.
want to hear about Brock Bowers because they are force feeding that man the ball. They don't even throw Kyle Pitts the ball, bro.
They've been
No,
wasting Pitts.
I think Pitts is talented. I think that if Pitts was on another team, he would be just fine.
I know.
Nah.
If Pitts was
I
on,
don't-
if Pitts was on our
it's
team,
fine.
he would. If Pitts was on our team, he'd be at least 1,000-yard receiver every year.
Let's go to Jameis Winston.
On the 49. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. On the 49ers, yeah.
Y'all said Jameis was good this year. Let me see.
Jameis is better than Deshaun.
We did not
is what
say
we
that
said.
Jameis was good. We did not say Jameis was good.
Why are you doing that? Why you
Hold
doing
on,
that?
time out. You, Mike, if you're going to quote us, you got to say what we said. Nobody said that he played well. We did not. We said that
No,
he
we
was better
didn't.
than. We said he was
Yeah,
better
better
than
than
Deshaun
Deshaun.
Watson. We said he was better than Deshaun Watson. Those are two very different statements.
13 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. This nigga's terrible.
Yes.
And then what Deshaun
That's not
Watson had?
terrible.
What Deshaun Watson had?
Hey, Hey, nah, you just.
He's out for the year. He's done for the
You're
year.
What did he have before
What
he
did
got
he
injured
have?
for the year?
I'm not
Count
sure.
his
Trolling,
stats.
Mike.
Yeah, you're not sure, right? He probably didn't even average 200 yards a game.
This man is throwing an interception
You're
in the last.
trolling because there's no way you see the Cleveland
I
Browns.
will tell you what Deshaun Watson had since you want to bullshit.
Go, please do. Jameis got. Hold on, Jameis got. Dog, this is crazy, though. In the last
Deshaun Watson, listen, he played 7 games. He had
7.
5 touchdown passes and 3 interceptions.
Jameis got 13 touchdowns and 9 picks.
13 touchdowns.
9 picks.
This man had
Deshaun Watson did not have a 200-yard game this season.
I feel you.
And Jameis still hasn't started 7 games yet.
Deshaun Watson in 7 games had 1,148 yards.
My thing is, he threw a pick a game. Like, why are we celebrating this shit? Why?
Nobody's celebrating anything. He's just better than Deshaun Watson.
And he's entertaining.
How?
How is he entertaining?
How? What? Y'all understand about this shit? This is mediocre to me. I'm cool.
Dog, Jameis Winston is hysterical.
Shit, I don't laugh at that shit. I be
Dog,
embarrassed
and you
if
just
you
don't
like,
have a
bro,
sense of humor, and
you
I
gotta
feel
go somewhere
sorry
else,
for
bro.
you.
You gotta go somewhere else. That's not it.
Nah,
That's
dog,
not it.
Jameis. I love
That's
Jameis,
not
bro.
it. That
Love
nigga
Jameis.
on my foot, bro. Nigga, I'm cool. I don't want to hear him talk at all. I be embarrassed like my nigga. You gotta go back to.
Oh,
Yeah,
He's
hey,
from Alabama, bro.
Mike, yeah,
Wild, bro,
you hate that man. I don't know why.
Yeah, you just.
You hate that
I
man.
don't know why you turn into
Why
a mad
am I
rapper when it
hating
comes to
though?
Jameis,
How?
bro.
It's
What
a
am I
horse
hating on
nickname.
Jameis for though? Why?
Because he's
I
got
don't know, bro.
unwavering faith, ultimate belief, and trust in the Lord. And you hate
ultimate
it.
belief.
And he always throwing picks though. Said,
Unwavering faith.
I want the Lord to fix my pick 6 problem.
Hey, what do you
That's
do? What do you
that's
do?
right.
Hey, when you're in the bind, don't you pray?
No, I
Go
don't.
to God.
I do
Oh,
not.
you don't.
There you
Oh,
gotta
damn.
go to God.
See? There y'all
You
go.
gotta read
I
your
don't.
shirt then.
I pray to the Lord every day. Not when I'm in a bind. Uh-oh.
So does Jameis.
Now when I'm in a bind, he plays
So does Jameis.
in the bind. Oh, when things are going well, he don't pray at all.
Jameis was extremely excited about playing in the snow.
Oh, that's so cute.
He was happy.
He was
Hold on.
he was
When
so
Jameis-
happy to
hold
play
on.
in the snow.
Hold on. Where was Jameis drafted at?
Number
Number 1
one.
overall.
Oh, shit.
The GOAT.
Yeah, what's your point?
And he led the league.
What's
He led
your point?
The Tom Brady team that went to the Super Bowl. He led the league in touchdowns that year.
30 for
Wasn't
30,
Jameis
right?
rook-
And 30 picks too, right? 30 picks
Wasn't-
ever.
Hey, Brett Favre
Wasn't
led
Jameis
the
rookie of the
league.
year?
Never a quarterback throw over 30 picks in the game.
Brett Favre led the
Ever.
league in picks all the time.
30 interceptions in the season is crazy.
Hey, put your phones up. Last year, your boy led it. What are you talking about?
You did, you lying.
Oh.
You led the touchdowns. You lying, see?
Oh.
Get your facts correct. You led the touchdowns last year. Get your facts correct.
Hey, man. Hey.
I know. I know.
You was competing.
Let's have a toast for the
You led-
douchebags.
You led the touchdowns last year, not the interceptions though. Come on,
What
get
about
your facts
picks,
right
though?
now.
He was top 2.
Your boy threw over 17 times this past game.
Hey, look.
17
my quarterback
times.
goes to the Super Bowl. My quarterback.
That man don't even throw over 20
times.
times a game and say he's a quarterback. He's a running back.
Hey, he goes to the Super Bowl.
Dallas
I feel you.
Mike. Wait, Dallas Mike.
I'm
I'm-
here.
I'm-
I'm here. What's up?
Because I love you and I respect you, I'm gonna hold you to task to your words at this point.
Got to.
So you said Jameis bust. What do you call a bust?
A guy who's draft number 1 who has not done nothing in the league at all.
Okay,
Everywhere
what do
he's
you
been,
call?
he's been benched.
Wait. Now that you use
Bench.
terminology,
Yeah,
we're gonna
what do
define
you
the words
call
that you're using. Has done
Please
nothing in the
do.
league. What does
Please.
that mean? Does that mean
Nothing.
not make a Pro Bowl? Does that mean not make a Pro Bowl?
No,
Does that
I said
mean
not
not make a
done
Pro Bowl?
anything in the league. He's
Does
been
that mean
benched
not make a
everywhere
Pro
he's been
Bowl? Can a bust make the Pro
to.
Bowl?
Hold on.
Hey, Deshaun
Whoa,
yes
Watson
or
highest
no?
points this season was 17.
Tyler Huntley made the Pro Bowl.
Nah,
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Pro Bowl.
Where's he at right
Hey.
now? He got benched
No.
this year too for Miami.
Can a bust?
Hey, no disrespecting the youths up in here.
Tyler Huntley made the Pro Bowl and got benched
Dakota
this year.
Mike.
Playing
Dakota
quarterback. He's
Dakota
not
Mike.
good.
Dakota Mike. Does making the Pro Bowl count as doing something?
No.
Yes.
Okay, all right, whatever.
No.
All right. Then Dak has done nothing in the league.
Hey,
Then
hold
Dak
on.
has done nothing in the league.
Nope.
Hold
Okay,
on,
cool.
hold
There
on.
we go. As long,
Nope.
hold on, wait. We got somewhere. Hold on, wait. So you're telling me that Jameis Winston and Dak are neck and neck?
They are.
Cool. Fair enough.
Hey,
I love
Cubs.
it.
Hey, Cubs.
Right
cut
there.
The broadcast.
I told y'all what I told y'all. I told
Right
y'all
there.
if Dak keep bullshitting, it won't be there. It won't be there next year. It won't
Doc,
be
you,
right
was,
there.
you was about to leave Dallas for Dak.
For you
So
was
what?
you was about to be Vegas Mike, bro.
For what? So what? I'm about accountability.
He said, "So what?"
I'm about accountability. And Dak been playing like pure shit this year.
He
Hey,
said,
I don't
"So
think
You better come
he
correct
would like you
2025.
talking about him like that.
Or he be off the wall for
I don't
sure.
think he would like you talking about him like that.
So what? I don't give a shit.
They gonna kick you out the fan club talking like
Who
that.
cares?
Hey.
I'm going to the game Sunday. Who gives a shit? I don't give
You
a
got
shit.
tickets?
I'm gonna be there with my shit on.
Did you get tickets?
I'm gonna be there with my shit on.
I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get tickets when I go there Saturday.
Word. Cause they trying
But
to get
again,
y'all.
you're more than welcome if you want to. If you can squeeze it in your schedule, you're more than welcome to come through.
I'm
I
not
got
gonna
both
be
of
here,
y'all.
man. I'm gonna
I
be in.
got
I'm gonna
both
be.
of y'all.
I'm gonna be in LA.
I feel you. I'm just saying. It is what it is.
I be a fool to play.
Cups, if you get there, I got you, fam. I'm buying the tickets on Saturday.
Bro.
Because I don't want to buy them premature. I want to get up to the point where it's like they desperately want they want to sell them to me for like $100. I'm like, yeah.
Dakota Mike
I
is
feel you.
arguably one of my favorite humans I've ever had the pleasure of interacting
For sure. For sure.
Absolutely.
Arguably one of my favorite humans ever.
For
I
sure.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Love.
Go with Dakota
Cause he
Mike
gonna stay right
Superhead.
there. He gonna stay right there. Cause he ain't gonna move. He ain't gonna move off. He gonna stay right there.
I'm stubborn as hell. I'm grandpa from like 1944.
That man said they neck and neck. Pro Bowls don't matter.
Jameson,
It don't matter.
this is-
Shit to
this
me.
is- It don't matter.
I'm gonna tell you when they matter. In
Lead
the
the
90s,
league in a statistical
not
category don't matter.
2000s, though. Pro Bowls don't really mean shit.
Just to be clear, a bust is Jamarcus Russell, right? A bust is Brian Boswell.
All right, I'll challenge that.
A
If you
Brian
don't mind.
Lee.
I will challenge if you don't mind. Jamarcus never got another opportunity to get another deal.
No.
He shouldn't have, and he shouldn't have.
Hold on. With
Why?
Jamarcus Russell, the
Because he
only
was
reason you
terrible.
Nathan
No.
Peterman got another deal.
No. You only feel bad for Jamarcus Russell because he went on the pivot. Fuck that interview.
Not true.
That
Not
nigga
true.
He
was a
said,
bum.
"Fuck that interview."
Not true. Nathan
Dog.
Peterman got another contract.
Dog, they gave
Nobody said a word.
They gave this man tapes and asked him, did he study the tapes? He said yes. The
Who's
tapes
better?
were blank.
Him or Nathan Peterman?
Nathan Peterman's not nobody's starter.
Who's better?
Hey, this
Nathan Peterman got jobs after that.
Hey, but I was about to clown. I was about to clown, but then I realized that I would take the Peterman as a quarterback before I take Hollywood Brown as a wide receiver.
I absolutely would.
I
You
would
know what?
take
I
the
agree with you on
Peterman.
that.
I take the Peterman over Jamarcus Russell.
What?
Yes.
That's tough.
No, you wild.
Hey, was that story true? Was that story true that they gave that man a disc and he said he watched them?
It was
Or did he,
Yes. Yes. That is true.
he said he watched it.
Wow. He claimed that he was going through a lot of shit. His uncle was sick. And man, they gave me the tapes, man. And I watched it. And I didn't watch them.
Cocaine.
But I came back in there and said, I watched them. So, like, dog, again, Jamarcus was on his own recognizance. He was fucking up. But
He
Right,
was
and
going
these
through
Johnny
cocaine.
football
Is what he
never,
was
he
going
never
through.
got an opportunity to play quarterback after the fact. And I feel like he was wrong for that. Him
And
and
he
EJ Manuel. They never got opportunity after their 30
Hey.
years. That
Hey,
never
EJ Manuel did
happened.
get a shot.
Hey, can the Chargers
Doesn't
win
matter
this
who
game
got a shot.
tonight? Can the Chargers win this game tonight?
They need to.
I hope
They
they
better
do.
win the game.
Yes.
They better win
The
the
Chargers are gonna pull an upset.
I think so too, but I'm not that confident.
But
I
at
think
this
so
point,
too.
I don't even know if that's me really thinking logically or if that's just like fuck the Chiefs. Like,
Yeah, me
With
too.
the-
I'm like, I
Yeah,
don't
With
like
Buffalo
I'm
still
just tired of
losing,
the
I
Chiefs.
think everybody-
Hold on, let me Google who the referees are.
I don't want to see a
Josh Allen
three-peat.
still- is
I don't
Josh
want to
Allen
see the
still
three-peat.
the-
I don't want
I'ma
to see
tell
it
you
like
right
man.
now.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you.
promise
I kind of want to see the three-peat.
No,
No, I don't.
Not
I'm
like
gonna-
that.
Just
Get outta here.
from the
They're not
historical
good,
standpoint.
though, bro.
No.
Move
I can see they was really good.
No, just from the historical standpoint. Just like I want Ashton Genty to break. I want Ashton Genty to break Barry Sanders' record. I'm here for the history.
Oh, you're a
I
sicko.
feel you on that, but if they were good though, they're not good.
Like, look, I
I
want
want-
something relevant to happen during my lifetime. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But
all the good
T5,
stuff can't happen with my granddaddy.
Like my thing is,
Two-five.
okay, three-peat. What are they gonna stack them up against? Against the
Two-five,
great
what sounds
49ers
better?
teams, the great Steelers team in the 70s, the Cowboys
No.
in the
I don't
90s.
care who they
No,
stack them up with. I just want them. I just want to
Nah,
see the
but what-
history.
I don't
What
want to see
sounds?
that
What
shit.
history sounds better? The
I don't wanna
Bills
see that
going
shit.
to the Super Bowl and actually capturing one versus the Lions, who hasn't.
If
been
I
to
could
the
trust
Super
the
Bowl.
Bills or the Lions, I would choose
Okay,
that. But I can't trust neither one of them.
Hey, look, my new team,
Let's stop
Minnesota,
all the
man.
bullshit. Let's stop all the bullshit conversation. Okay.
Your team might be my Minnesota
The
Vikings.
Lions
man.
and the Bills are not winning shit this year. It's not happening.
That's
Neither one of those
tough,
teams
bro.
are gonna win.
The
It's not gonna
Lions
happen.
are
Are you sure
still
about
winning
that?
games
Oh, what the fuck are the Chargers
with
wearing?
niggas on the street by signing niggas off the street.
Let me tell you something.
I hate this kick. I still hate this kickoff.
The Super Bowl is going to
Really
be
bad. Really
the
bad.
Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles. That's what's gonna happen. That
Man,
is
I swear, I'm gonna drive up to Philly myself and kick Jalen Hurts in his nuts if he keep taking Saquon's touchdowns.
Hey, watch your tone.
Another 1 yard one a day.
Bro, do you know Saquon could have probably broke the single season touchdown record if it wasn't for Jalen Hurts.
100% agree.
Hey, if you want to hate on the tush push, do that on your own time. All right, we're a team. We don't care about individual stats like that.
Y'all play like it's a fucking 1940s with John Amici.
We care about winning.
Okay? Not John Amici.
John Amici, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Hey, my quarterback.
Hey, Duke ain't Duke playing right now?
Get hurt and then pretend that it's a worse injury than it is, so he can sit out the rest of the season.
My quarterback is smart.
My quarterback also doesn't tell everybody.
Damn, I missed the Duke game. Fuck that.
My quarterback is
I think that Prescott did shelf himself. He did shelf himself.
Of course he did. He's a smart man.
My owner also wants us to win and makes good decisions. But you already know that. You're not gonna argue.
If you come into the season and say, "Hey, we could have had Derrick Henry," no, we ain't gonna get Derrick Henry. We could have had DeAndre Hopkins. We don't get DeAndre Hopkins.
What do you mean? Why would you get Derrick Henry when you can get
Rico Dow or Zeke Elliott? So yeah, that's when I get hurt, I'm really hurt, dog. Oh, I got bro. And I'm the highest paid quarterback in the league. Oh, I'm saying no.
That nigga said, "Piece of my get off the bone."
Every day I'm in that Jones in the facility like, man, wish I could come back with you guys, man. Dang, man, it's tough. Go back home, fucking like a motherfucker at home. Shit.
A lot of Chargers out here looking like a MAC team. The fuck is this uniform?
Let me check it out.
I gotta look at this.
These yellow ass pants. I don't like that shit.
Hey man, they said it's a class.
I'm trying to pull the game up right now.
You're looking like Michigan.
Better than I ever been time.
Pacheco just picked up a first down. Chiefs at midfield.
Okay.
First and 10.
Shout out to Pacheco. He's back.
You know what I'm saying? New Jersey, stand up. Mr. Logical, stand up.
825. Who the Chiefs have for the rest of the season?
All right, give me a second here. I got you.
They're going to lose to the Bills. I'm trying to tell y'all that shit.
All right, so the Chiefs got.
They're going to lose to the Bills in the playoffs. That's the narrative.
All right, so the Chiefs go to Cleveland next week. Then they get Houston at home. They go to Pittsburgh, and they close at Denver.
Denver beats the Chiefs. Denver.
And then, of course, we got Buffalo at Detroit next week. You know what I'm saying? Pittsburgh at Philly.
Ain't this the first time Josh Allen is going against Jared Goff?
It might be.
This is their first time matchup.
Buffalo. Them judges.
Josh Allen.
How do Lions get 3 home games in a row like that though?
Because
you know how they do.
D-SWAT.
They played Thanksgiving against the Bears. They played Thursday against the Packers, and then they get Buffalo at home next week. What kind of shit is that?
You know how that goes.
On 10 days rest. On 10 days rested. But nobody circles the wagons. Fuck Detroit.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Watch your mouth, 2-5.
Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
We hear you now.
Oh, you can. Okay.
We can hear you now.
Nah, your shit was Transformers earlier.
Yeah. I was driving to a bad area. Now, so I just want to go back real quickly.
Soundwave acknowledges all hail Megatron.
It's hysterical. I wanted to go back to the point about the Chiefs. I don't want the Chiefs to be the team of 3-peats because I like my 3-peats to come in dominance. I like dynasties to be dominant.
Thank you, Rez.
Right, let me ask you this. If it wasn't the 49ers pulling a 3-peat, what would be the other team that you wouldn't mind pulling the 3-peat?
Dallas.
If the Cowboys in the 90s would have pulled a 3-peat, that would have made sense. If the Patriots from the O's with a 3-peat, that would have made sense. Suit the Steelers at one point, like when they had Roethlisberger and they had it humming, like they could have made something happen. But
hey, speaking of which, did Belichick really interview at UNC?
No,
yes.
they said that was food. They said that was a.
Well, they said that he would accept it if they would bring his son on as the coach in waiting.
But why would they do that?
Because they want Bill. If you want Bill Belichick, you gotta,
Why would Bill Belichick go to college football though?
He got a 24-year-old girlfriend, bro. Come on.
Because his legacy in the NFL is done. His legacy. Sit the fuck down, nigga.
Oh shit. Okay. He could do. He could do all the things. You know why, Lethal? You know why, Lethal? Because Bill Belichick could be what people wanted Nick Saban to be. That's why.
Nah, dog. I was playing 2K, bro, and I had to dominate these niggas. And this.
I'm the same way I watch the game. I'm the same way. Like, yo, sit the fuck down. My girl be like, yo, relax, yo. Nobody in the room but you.
I need Nick Saban to come back and coach somebody.
You allowed
who? I don't know. I need Nick Saban to coach somebody though.
Why?
Why not, bro?
What are you gonna cry and say you guys can have any NIL deals?
I'd rather see Les Miles come back before.
You want to see a Slam Master?
Nah, I don't want to see no motherfucker eating grass on the sidelines.
I don't want to see nobody.
Speaking of Nick Saban, bro, did y'all see how hurt he was today on the thing show, on the announcement show?
Oh yeah. I saw some highlights.
He was hurt, bro.
He always was hurt.
I really think we should be talking more about the body of work.
See, there they go.
I'm not sure.
No, so this is the thing, right? You can have a tough schedule, but you got to win though.
You got to win.
You got to win though.
3 times. Like what we talking about?
Like my man made a good one. That's why I was saying Joey Galloway did such a good job today, because like they were talking like you like. They're like, well, you know, this committee really needs to be watching the game, and Joey Galloway was like, what do you think these guys were doing in the middle of the room the entire day? They were watching the games. You know, us being here, like we're sitting here talking like we think these people just like looked at some charts and then picked the teams.
That's what I think they do.
I think that's what they do. I don't think they.
Yeah, that's what I think they do.
They watch the games, man. Like these people get paid to do. They get paid to do this.
They had Condoleezza Rice on the committee the first year,
and she knows football. You ever heard Condoleezza Rice talk football?
She knows Stanford.
Hey, why do niggas hate Condoleezza?
No beer.
All right, here we go. The kick is up.
No booze.
It is 3-0 Kansas City with 10:05 left in the first quarter. This is like if Alabama, like I said, if Alabama would have just beat Oklahoma and they were 10-2, they would have got in over SMU. But when you lose that third game, you don't get the wine. I don't care how tough your schedule is.
And your quarterbacks are running backs.
And Residente has joined me on the crusade of fuck preseason ratings, because they make these preseason rankings. They put 6 or 7 SEC teams in there, and then all the way up until like week 8, all those 6 or 7 SEC teams are in there, and then you beat them, and it's like, yo, they got a ranked win.
Yeah,
and wait. And to top it off, just to look at how many teams are in the SEC right now. How many teams are in the SEC right now?
Maybe like 10 to 12.
In the what?
In the SEC, there's way more than 12
teams.
In the SEC.
There are 18.
If there are 16 teams in the SEC, right? And you got teams leaving conferences to go play in the SEC for increased revenue and for increased opportunity to play against a better team so they can get more TV time, right?
Exactly.
You don't get to do that and then complain that your conference is tough. Stay in your conference.
I mean, the Big Ten just had a Pac-12 team come in and win their titles.
I told you.
What about the ACC?
But if Oregon was in the Pac-12 this year instead of the Big Ten, you would have heard how weak they were.
Yes,
you'd have heard how weak their schedule was.
Yes, you would.
But they beat Ohio State. They beat Penn State.
Yes, you would have. And go ahead and put it in the ledger. Texas loses to Clemson.
Oh,
yo, I think you're not off on that. I think you're not off on that.
You said it,
because like I said, what is Texas's best win? I mean, besides A&M, I guess Texas's best win is what? Vanderbilt?
Nobody.
I mean, Vanderbilt did beat Bama though, so I mean,
hey,
nobody.
But guess what Texas did though? Guess what Texas did simply by moving to the SEC? They got rid of the strength of schedule argument just because they're in the SEC.
Of course.
But they didn't play none of the top 5 in the SEC, though. That's the problem. Besides Georgia, and they lost both times.
And they lost both times.
The bias, yo.
Even without Carson Beck playing the second half.
We got to stop this shit, man. Have to.
Bruh.
The LSU bias. All that shit is bias shit, nigga.
Hey, real quick.
Out of here. Come in the season with the best team, with the best quarterback, with the best programs. Fuck all SEC bias, dog.
Hey, real quick. I don't know how much more time we got, Cups, but damn, Hove.
We got 3 hours, dog.
Hey, yo.
Let's go 3 hours, goddammit.
Hey,
damn, Hove.
It was only a matter of time. Hey, Rajon, hold on. You got an Xbox and you don't be playing?
I want a damn shit on purpose. I was trying to say what the fuck happened to Dan.
How Hov get caught up before Drake? How Hov get caught up before Drake though?
What the fuck happened to Hovey, yo?
Because one, wait,
I was like,
I'm
what
a
the fuck is the smell? I was like, how we doing?
I'm gonna wait till Mike finishes his impression real quick. So Jack, I've had an Xbox One in like forever, Xbox Series X, all of that. I got all of that. But I just don't play. But
okay.
So it's a civil suit, right? And the burden of proof in a civil suit is very low.
Right.
And it takes nothing to all it takes to file a lawsuit is to go and put in some paperwork. You don't need proof.
What the fuck did Hovey do?
That's all I'll say. So what I'll say is you'll never hear me criticize somebody.
Your girl. We know he was fucking Foxy Brown. Put the fox in the box. What the fuck is that? I'm like, yo.
You'll never hear me criticize somebody for having a lawsuit filed against them. Because all it takes to have a lawsuit filed against you.
Like Giddy said the same shit.
Real talk, Mike. Real talk, Mike. Right now, somebody can go and file a lawsuit and say that you did something to them right now.
That's fine. I was telling
doesn't mean you did
my ass.
That doesn't mean you did it.
Jay ain't gonna say that though. Jay not gonna say I didn't do that. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say she's a liar. Kiss my ass.
Jay, the lawsuit, we just found out about it, 45 minutes ago.
Exactly.
Like, he doesn't.
He got socials. He got socials.
I read the article.
He got socials.
Okay.
No, he doesn't.
Socials, but
yes, he do.
No, he doesn't.
He make his voice known when he want to make it known.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
Stop saying stuff that's not true.
Damn,
but that's the thing, right? Because like OJ got off, but lost the civil suit.
Dog, he was in the
civil suit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree with that.
A couple years ago, he was up in them spaces and shit. A couple years ago, I forget the shit. I forget what it is. I'm not a kid no more, so I forgot.
Boy,
he was in there in those spaces and shit, talking shit to these niggas.
Oh, damn!
He got. He want to speak. He speak.
That's a defenseless receiver.
So
he caught it though. Quentin Johnson held on to the ball, y'all.
Finally.
Oh, yeah, I just seen it.
Hey, are y'all ready to admit that the Philadelphia Eagles had the best cornerback in the league?
No.
They might.
Stop saying that shit. His name is not Christian Gonzalez.
They might.
No.
I mean, it's not. But
I know who's not the best cornerback in the league.
Big play fucking Slay ass.
Ahmad Gardner.
Oh no, not soy sauce. No.
Ahmad Gardner is not the best corner in the league. Emmanuel Forbes is not the best corner in the league. Darius Slay is not the best corner in the league.
You know what I'm saying? I got my money on Jair Alexander.
Christian Fulton is not the best corner in the league.
I got Jair Alexander.
Surtain is number one, maybe. I think Surtain is number one.
Or Humphreys.
So I'm the kind of guy. I'm the kind of guy where I need to see multiple years. I need to see multiple years.
Marlon Humphrey. I even put the post.
Marlon Humphrey's not the best corner in the league.
He trash, bro.
So this is the way that I look at it. I think that Quinyon Mitchell is probably having the best corner season in the league right now.
1,000%.
But I need to see it over time. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just supplant somebody like Surtain right now.
You have to isolate it for this season.
Yeah, for this season, he's the best.
I think rookie of the year for sure.
Not even close.
Yeah, defensive rookie, maybe, because I think Jared Verse still got an argument. And I'm not saying that just because he went to Florida State.
I don't know. Quinyon Mitchell has.
No, I'm not saying that just because he went to Florida State. I'm just saying.
I've seen you switch up. Homer pick.
We flicker. What we got?
What? I don't switch up.
Oh, he dropped it.
Homer pick.
Bro, if you watch sports reporters,
It's your
if you watch sports reporters last week, you saw me say that when the Commanders played the Titans,
I
said that it was my true love.
Yes.
Playing against the love that sexy good to treat me like shit.
I was there. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I said that.
What does that mean?
That means that the Commanders have loved me from day one, and the Titans came through with some good and tried to confuse me. But then at the end of the day, the Commanders was still like.
But that's what I mean when I say that.
Hey, I was like,
you want to pick Quinyon Mitchell, but you like, you know what? I'm gonna stick with my pick, Jared.
Hey, I was like screeching the Titans with Lisa Turtle. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yo, if they call holding again,
that's a good somebody to be on. The shirt was bad back in the day, but shizzle.
Dog,
You know
the
what I'm
refs
saying?
find all the.
Yo, y'all see my man Zach Morris on this new show though?
Zach Morris is trash.
I love Zach Morris is trash.
No, this show is fire though. This show he on now is fire
this
though.
year. McKinney got 7. Joseph got 7. Marlon Humphreys got 5.
Hey, why y'all be hating when Flip be the A mic?
I hate when Flip the A mic. I hate when Flip the A mic.
Y'all still watching the pod? I'm good.
I'm still watching it, bro.
I'm still a patroni, dog.
You know why I watch it? Because we listen and we don't judge.
I'm good.
And I
don't even know what that shit means.
Hey, Rez, I better not see you do that challenge.
We did it first.
I don't know what that means, bro.
We did it first.
I don't know what that means. I listen and I judge. I judge everybody.
Hey, hold on, time out. You know what was funny today? You know what was funny today though? It wouldn't have been a real NFL Sunday if I didn't see Kadarius Toney fumble a punt.
Come on, man. Got the Kadarius Toney still fucking up.
But I would take Kadarius Toney over Hollywood Brown.
Absolutely. Nah.
Hey,
nope.
Figure out what's
That's the
going
one
on
who will not.
I would take Skylar Moore over. I would take Skylar Moore over Hollywood Brown.
Both of them. No.
They got Super Bowl touchdowns, baby. They got Super Bowl touchdowns.
Hey, why are NFL kickers missing kicks right now? Like, what's in the water? What's going on? Top NFL kickers are missing kicks that they should just be making, and it's starting to get a little insane.
It's a weird year for kickers all around, though, because even college kickers are having a really rough year.
Not Brandon Aubrey though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what do they do? Did they switch out the ball and we don't know about it, or
no? But I don't think it's a couple this year.
Guys are worried about
kickers. They got to work steel toes.
Hey,
like beyond 50 though. Like
you gonna be shy? Say hey.
Beyond 50. That's it. Other than that, he's not missing like
2-5 got to outshine me. There it is.
Guys are worried about getting Deebo Samuel on the sideline.
Say hey.
Howdy.
One elfmanship. Hey, mama. What's the name of the game you taught me how to play? I forgot the name of the game.
What was the game you taught him how to play?
What do you?
Was it Mexican Train?
Wait.
Say it.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna say it?
I will.
Well, hurry up. We wasting time.
Okay.
Give me a chance, Daddy.
Nah, airtime is airtime.
It was Mexican Train.
Oh, that was fun. I gotta come back because I forgot how to play the game. So I gotta come back so y'all can show me again.
Speaking of which, fellas, goddamn, we done.
Don't you do it, Cup. Don't you do it, Cup. I ain't done talking about the committee yet.
We're not done yet. We're not done.
I ain't done talking about the committee yet. Don't you do it.
Hey,
y'all stay tuned. We're not going anywhere.
We gotta go.
No, we haven't potted in 3 weeks.
You owe us 3 hours, goddammit. I'm not going anywhere. I'll stay on this motherfucker to say anything.
Nah, we not done with Condoleezza Rice yet.
Hell no. She know football. She don't know shit about football.
Hold on. I'm about to just transfer it to the phone. I'm about to walk and get some.
Hey, Cup, you got a date?
No, he said he's transferring.
You got a date?
No.
Oh, you just got some. Oh, he's hungry.
He's going to get something to eat.
Yo, shout out to Cups in that.
We go get some food.
Hey, that scarf hard as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna lie. I like Cup scarf. I was
That
mad
scarf
about it.
So have any of y'all seen the Aaron Hernandez joint on FX?
No, you told me it was gay stuff, so I stayed away from it.
Homosexuality for me, man.
No, so there is gay stuff, but it's not all. It's not like a.
It's like P Valley.
You can
man.
flip past. You can just flip past.
I ain't never seen P Valley.
Get the full story. But I'm gonna tell you this: after seeing the full story of this dude, there is no way I would wear a jersey of this man's.
Come on, Unc. I'm just having fun, Unc. I'm just having fun. I love Condoleezza. I'm just having fun.
If Aaron Hernandez was my son, I would.
Condoleezza's Rice.
But Rajon, you know what my biggest problem with the whole Aaron Hernandez thing is? Like, it's been 45 years since this man died, and y'all keep coming out with all these specials telling us about his diabolical life. Like,
Dog.
where is
Can I ask y'all a serious question?
They drafted him and signed him.
Can I ask?
Yeah, we want you to come to our college.
Can I ask y'all a serious question?
Yeah.
What?
Y'all done hating on Jokic because he white?
No. No, I will forever hate on him because he's a European player.
It's not because he's white. It's not because he's white.
It is because he's white.
It's because he's not playing any defense.
If LeBron James was doing the same numbers that Jokic was doing, y'all would tell me that's proof that he's better than Jordan.
No. First of all, there is no such thing as proof that he's better than Jordan. It doesn't exist.
These guys don't play defense, Tupac. You're missing a key point.
And 2-5, you know me better than that. So
nobody's playing defense on the guy at all.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Rez, COE, baby, COE.
Now look, in all seriousness,
I'm with COE all day long.
In all seriousness, I seen a video today, and they put a whole bunch of Jokic highlights with Magic Johnson, and the shit was kind of dope. I was kind of
Jokic might be the least interesting good basketball player I've ever seen in my life.
He's like Tim Duncan, man. It just don't equate.
Yeah, he's like Tim Duncan.
Like it's not.
Tim Duncan's still a top 5 player all time.
I do not enjoy watching
power forward of all time, but he's boring as shit.
I do not enjoy watching Jokic play ball.
I don't want to watch that type of shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Play ball. It's kind of like watching Peyton Manning.
No, the sheriff was born to entertain.
No.
Hey, you know what though? You know what? Real talk. I would take Paolo Banchero over DeMar DeRozan.
Oh yes.
Anytime.
Yes, I would.
DeMar DeRozan is like my NBA version of Hollywood Brown.
Nah, DeMar DeRozan is a baller.
No, DeMar DeRozan is a bucket.
Do I gotta read DeMar DeRozan stats off to y'all? Come on, man.
DeMar DeRozan's a bucket. DeMar DeRozan's a bucket as long as it's 20 feet from the basket.
DeMar DeRozan is a 20.
Kyle Lowry is the ultimate Raptor. Kyle Lowry is the ultimate Raptor.
DeMar DeRozan is a baller. I have his jersey in my
I would take Scotty Barnes over DeMar DeRozan.
Shit.
Hey, Rez, you know what? From now, just go back to the Drake hate. I'd rather hear that. I don't want to hear
DeMar DeRozan. Drake is not loving DeMar DeRozan.
I would take Drake as a rapper over DeMar DeRozan as a basketball player, and I haven't even heard more than 2 Drake albums.
I got 4.
All I've heard was Take Care. I've heard Take Care and Scorpion. That was it.
DeMar DeRozan is averaging
22 points a game. About to pull it out of
4 assists and 4 rebounds.
Hold on. First of all, time out. Back up for a second. I ain't pulling nothing out of you.
Pause. I said pause.
DeMar DeRozan has never averaged under 20 points since 2012.
No,
but they don't play no defense, Mike.
Nobody does.
You can't have it both ways. They don't play no defense.
Hey, go back to the tournament of
Nobody
power.
That's what we talking about.
Watch the Lakers and the Phoenix game.
Hey, but time out though. Hey, Mike. Hey, time out, Mike. I need a prediction. You know what I'm saying? We got Bama and Michigan, the rematch. What's your take?
Do I gotta show you what the take is?
What's the take, bro?
Michigan all day.
I mean, I don't know if Jalen Milroe gonna play, but you know,
Big Blue, you already know what the fuck going on. It was a game with like this in a foxhole where it should be grounded pound. We're going to Michigan.
Where's
I'm going to. It's in Tampa.
We're going to Michigan, dog.
Because you know the SEC get all the bowl games in the South.
It's going.
Oh, that's a pun. That's a pun,
bro. I'm going to the Alamo Bowl, Mike. I'm going to see Coach Prime.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Okay. Colorado and BYU. I'm in the building. Yeah, I'm going.
I mean, you know,
show the flicks, man.
Five sends me an invite, I'll go with him. But you know, he don't.
Really all right, we'll figure it out.
Y'all be playing. Y'all be playing bullshit games too. Y'all got all the access to in Texas.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Hey,
we in the building.
5 ain't gonna fuck with me till he go to Utah.
No, but I can't lie to you, Jack. I can't lie to you though. There ain't no good seats left. So you know what I'm saying, like.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the bullshit. That's why. again. You gotta go. So you gotta go to the stadium and get the tickets though.
The way the Alamo Dome is like the seating, it's not
you gotta wait.
Hey, first of all, Mike, before you try to or whatever, whichever one of y'all said that, I went to the Alamo Bowl last year.
You did. But you didn't take Jack with you.
I saw. No, I didn't know Jack last year.
He didn't know Jack.
My bad.
I just met Jack like 3 months ago.
Mike, you're right. Nah, he didn't invite me last year. Fuck
yeah, he invited you last year. Goddammit.
Wait. For the record, who connected Jack and Tupac?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Wow, that's crazy. That's a.
I'm the great connector, bro. I'm a conduit, bro.
Talk about it.
You heard on the pod a couple weeks ago. Joe was like, they was like, oh, we know through Joe. Like, oh, we know that Joe's like, I'm the conduit. Like, people meet people through me. That's who I am. I'm the conduit. I'm like, yo, hit my homeboy from over here. Y'all need to know this homeboy over here. Y'all got commonalities. Connect.
That's real talk.
Think about it.
I mean,
network.
I mean, it's not hate. That is true. That's a great title.
It's true.
Yeah.
Real talk.
I might get a T-shirt that says the conduit.
You should.
That would actually be pretty dope because people would mistake it and be like, "Oh, the conduit. Isn't that a movie?" They'd be like, "Oh, I like those movies."
Real talk.
That's crazy.
Hey, my boy Cup said, "Look, y'all got it."
you already know how we do, man. Shit, we'll figure some shit out to talk about. It don't really matter.
So the other day, Dallas Mike, do you watch Dragon Ball Z?
Never have.
Oh man.
Hey Mike, do you like anime in general or cartoons
Never.
or anything?
All right, false alarm. Santa didn't pull up yet.
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who?
Santa, St. Nicholas.
Wait, why is he coming right now?
Because they come through our neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't come through yet. So
Hey,
yeah.
We're not on speaker, and like your daughter can't hear us, right?
No, she downstairs.
Okay, hey, so when you do the Santa thing, when y'all go to the mall, I told my daughter that Santa sends out like mini bots. Like these are like basically elf Santas. They're just here to listen, and then they report back to the big dog. That's how these Santas are around the world that we see like every day. Because that's not real Santa. You know what I'm saying?
They're like the homie Santas.
Yeah.
No, Santa ain't real. I'm Santa.
Hey, you know, I did tell Lindsay though. I was like, "Yo, I did not work." No, I told her. I said I did not work this hard to give a fat white man all the
Oh,
credit.
yeah, you gotta stop that. You gotta stop it because guess what? By year 7 or 8, guess who they're gonna realize? They're gonna know it was you. So that whole nonsense that I don't need them to think it's blah blah blah.
Hey, can I ask y'all a question real quick?
What?
Is Justin Herbert a good quarterback?
He used to be.
And how good of a quarterback is he if he is good?
I think he's average. I stand on that shit. He's average.
Hold up.
I
what
thought he was
doing, bro? Hold up.
Cause the morphed into some shit.
He said he was putting it on his phone.
I'm about to say, damn, nigga, the morph.
Yeah, hey Cups, how good is Justin Herbert, bro?
He's better than Trevor Lawrence.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Don't start this again. Don't start this again.
I need you next week, man. You ain't going on a mission, goddamn it.
The matter is, Justin Herbert's ceiling is higher than Trevor Lawrence's, but it'll never be reached.
Okay, I can buy that.
I don't believe that no more.
We'll see.
You can believe that.
We've been watching Justin Herbert for a very long time.
Is Justin Herbert better than Brock Purdy?
No, at this point, hell no.
So what I say is this: Justin Herbert, talent-wise, is better than Brock Purdy. You're just talking natural talent. As a football, like as somebody who understands the game, Brock Purdy's better.
Okay, so here it is. So is Justin Herbert? Does Justin Herbert have the ability to reach the lengths that Jared Goff has reached so far?
No.
Yes, he does.
He has the ability. Yes, the ability
in the right system.
I don't think so.
Okay, so staying right there where Cups was, staying right there, right? Does Trevor Lawrence have the ability to reach what Jared Goff has reached?
No.
Yes. I think he'd be better.
No.
I think the talent, if he was able to get it all together, dude, we'd be talking about a super duper Hall of Famer. But
Trevor Lawrence?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert, if he gets it together,
I'll be right back. Nick is on the block.
On the block is crazy.
No. That's a weird shirt.
Hey, Rez.
Before he started talking about Santa, though, we were talking about Dragon Ball Z.
Remember y'all had that conversation on Wednesday
right?
about Rodney?
Uh-huh.
Tell me what my sister bought my daughter Rodney.
Dog, I was dying. When I tell you I went back and look at those clips, like I was gonna do a clip series just on Rodney, bro.
I'm about to go show you that shit. That shit is funny.
Did she name it Rodney?
I'm about to see the Rodney she bought to. It's wild trash, dog.
I'm telling you, they bought a Rodney. Yes.
The fact that y'all are calling it Rodney is making me mad.
Mike went to get it. Mike went to get his Rodney.
Wait, Mike. No, you can't touch it. You can't touch it.
He's going to get the Rodney. He haven't put it in place yet.
I'm done.
Oh, I'm about to say you can't touch it.
His baby's an actual baby though. His baby.
Oh, okay.
Like his baby won't understand it.
He won't yet.
Okay.
Maybe next year.
I don't think his baby's one yet.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Toya's goaded for Rodney name. For the name Rodney, she's goaded.
No, Reds get
Rodney.
You named Rodney. Oh.
Like, let me see.
There's a Rodney. Oh, the Rodney.
Cute.
Gang.
This is not it.
Hey, he made sure it was
This is not it, dog. This is not it. My sister's wild, dog. What is this?
Rodney. That's hysterical.
This is not it.
Dog.
Nah, Mike, you gotta. So look, that's a cool one right now, but you gotta upgrade to the legit one.
This is not it. This is like
where his hands are handcuffed.
Yeah, I don't know. This is crazy.
The legit Rodney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my sister bought this for my daughter. I was like, yes, she wildin'.
That is crazy. You got your Rodney? No, that was literally the first name that came to my head. I was like, what's his name? I was like,
we gonna name that thing Rodney. I said Rodney.
All right, look. So you know my little gremlin, she be sneaking in on me. So
you gotta
get the one that comes in this.
That's it. The official Joan. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We will get that part in a couple of years though, when she can really.
What's your Rodney do?
Who, mine?
Does it talk? Yeah. Does your Rodney talk?
No. They don't talk. It's just the official version. He got a hard head.
It's super good. You gotta like plan that shit out.
But the head is tough.
Yeah. Okay. You gotta plan that shit out. Like you gotta put the marshmallows and put them handcuffed in the corner. Like, oh, he did that. Oh man, like it's like a representation of what he did.
I ain't gonna lie though. So Ariel had watched this video the other day, and we were talking about it, and this lady was talking about how all three of her kids, they've always done the whole Elf on the Shelf thing, and then as they got older, she got sad because they're all in college now.
Mm-hmm.
So she had stopped doing it because they got older, and her daughter actually made her a cup of coffee and put the elf there, and she wrote her a note, and she was like, whatever they named the elf, it was like, yeah, he made coffee this morning. Looks like he's back for one more year.
Where can I find a black elf?
Yeah, it was pretty dope. Dope.
Where can I find all the elves on the shelf I saw were white?
No,
I mean mine is
Rodney.
Yeah, mine's white.
Dallas.
2-5. Hey, no, 2-5. So I'll tell you what. Tomorrow I'm off. I'm gonna go on post. I did see a black one, so if I do, I can get it for you if you want.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. I've been feeling left out. You know what I'm saying? I want to be represented in my nation.
Come on now.
Yeah, no, it's super fun, bro. Like, so you get a
I be wondering things. I'm like, yo, white people gonna stop following Jesus if he ain't white?
Rodney.
Oh, G Rodney, let's go.
That Rodney been through.
Hey, I could beat Rodney in 2 years.
Hey, that's slave Rodney.
OG Rodney for sure, dog.
OG Rodney.
Why Rodney look like Frederick Douglass?
I don't know. I literally just looked up on my fireplace and saw this there. I had no idea we even had this.
Hey, yo, what the fuck Cups doing right now?
Hey, Rajon, look.
I told you,
Santa's watching you.
I feel like Cups is me playing Call of Duty up on the screen.
He got it to the neck too, dog. Like that been like this.
Hey, Cups is like, hey, we here.
You got the black flaves on, like, all right,
hey,
nigga,
Cups, you look like the host. You look like the host of Cheaters right now. Like you better tell us we just found we're walking up on him right now.
right now.
Into the first quarter, 3-0 Kansas City.
The hotel right now, eating pussy.
Actually, I am approaching the hotel. That's
all right, hey, so can Will Levis be as good as Jay Cutler was?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
he's already better than Jay Cutler.
I think so.
Yeah,
he's already.
He got potential.
We can't knock
put Rodney back.
He got potential.
He's already better.
Is Lamar Jackson better than Randall Cunningham?
Lamar Jackson's not better than Quincy Carter.
What? No, that's crazy.
What fucking shit are y'all talking about? Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop with this disrespect shit, man.
Hey, if you had if I had to compare Tom Brady to Joe Montana, who would I compare to John Elway?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
I can
I
see
like
that
that.
somebody who has.
I like that. I like that Josh Allen comparison. I like that.
So would Aaron Rodgers be Dan Marino?
I say honestly,
Possibly.
I say for real, I say that John Elway is probably for real. Y'all not gonna like this, but John Elway is probably gonna have to be compared to the likes of a Matt Stafford, somebody who had all the accolades, somebody who did everything that there was to do at the quarterback position, besides get over the hump. And it wasn't until I know John Elway won it with his original team, but it still wasn't until that team had got super stacked with niggas like Shannon Sharp and MVP Terrell Davis that had to lift him over the hump.
So who would I compare to Jim Kelly?
Jim Kelly?
Yeah.
That's like a Josh Allen.
Any 49er quarterback.
Jim Kelly and Jared Goff align.
Okay, I like that.
I say Josh Allen, somebody who got to the highest points of the playoff and always came up short.
Maybe Joe Burrow.
If you had to compare Saquon to somebody, who would it be?
The GOAT.
Saquon?
Barry Sanders. No.
Saquon is a hybrid. Saquon is a hybrid of LT and Barry Sanders.
Yeah, LT.
I think Saquon is closer
like
to
LaDainian Tomlinson for sure.
ALT for sure.
I like Sean Alexander.
Who would you compare Derrick Henry to?
Sean Alexander's a good one.
Derrick Henry and my guy,
Brandon Jacobs.
Eric Dickerson.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Brandon Jacobs.
Brown, bro.
Brandon Jacobs.
Eric Dickerson.
No, who was the guy with the Oilers?
Earl Campbell.
Earl Campbell.
Nah. Look,
I'm saying King
but the
Henry
thing is, Derrick Henry doesn't beat up people like that.
Yes, he does.
Who?
Hey, Rez. Honestly, I don't personally see it, but if y'all agree, then cool.
Well,
I don't.
I see this.
This is what I see. Look, I see.
Hey, you can wear that.
That's it. I don't see you running over dudes.
Yeah,
you can't wear that one.
I just see the strong right.
You're a kid.
Everything else, that's it.
Yeah, the stiff arm.
Who would you compare Mahomes to?
Everybody. He's Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady combined.
Oh shit.
Yeah. He
can throw the ball anywhere, but he can also dink and dunk and game manage when he needs
and run.
Mm-hmm.
Mahomes is literally a hybrid of all the great quarterbacks combined, for real.
That's wow.
Yeah.
That's
all right, you ready for this one? You ready for this one?
Oh, you better be disrespectful.
You ready for this one, Mike? What NFL player, current or past, would you compare Travis Hunter to?
Deion Sanders.
Harry Metcalf. My language.
Who would you compare Shador to?
In all seriousness, if I was to compare Travis Hunter to anybody in the NFL, it'd be Josh Cribbs.
Who?
Josh Freeman? Josh Cribbs.
Josh Cribbs couldn't play corner like that.
Who would you compare Shador to?
Shador is McNair-esque.
Shador like Russell Wilson, bro.
Ooh, yeah, I like McNair, and I like.
I think he's McNair-esque. I think
he's tough as nails, dog.
Because Shador is also tall, like McNair was. Like within Russell Wilson was like a shorter quarterback.
Yeah, Russell Wilson like 5'11".
That's why I compared Dak to Steve McNair.
Yeah, I like that. Is Steve McNair the most underrated quarterback in NFL history?
One of them.
Randall Cunningham still lived.
If you let the people tell the story, bro, you wouldn't even know that McNair had an MVP or a co-MVP.
If you had a draft pick right now, would you take McNair over Donovan McNabb?
10,000%. Yes.
Yes.
Every single day of the week.
Yes.
As an Eagle fan, yes.
Every single day of the week.
Because you know what the difference would have been? Steve McNair wouldn't have shit the bed when T.O. got there. He wouldn't have started crying. He would have made shit happen, and we would have won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, y'all should have won the Super Bowl that year because he decided in the offseason to go against T.O.
Oh, what is this dude doing?
Yeah,
bro, they ran into the perfect storm, bro.
How bush league is that, dog? What are you doing? That shit is crazy to me. Like to this day,
you're not allowed to mention that guy.
Who, in your opinion, is the best NFL team that you've ever seen?
Bro,
not YouTube. Like we've actually seen it
Yes.
In real time.
Like watching it in real time.
Beat the Falcons in the bowl, bro. That 2016.
I think the 80. I think the 89 49ers.
Either the 89 49ers or the 96 49ers.
Or it could be the 94 Cowboys.
That Cowboys team was tough.
The year that they beat Buffalo.
Yeah, that Cowboys team was tough, bro.
Those 2016 Pats, bro. We had at least 4 or 5 games where we smacked niggas by at least a dub.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna go with the Rams, dog.
I'm gonna say
99 Rams, dog.
I don't know what year it is. It's one of those Peyton Manning Denver Broncos teams.
Oh, the 2013 niggas. Them niggas was
They lost in the Super Bowl. They can't be the best. They lost like 42-9 or something like that.
That team was tough though.
That team was tough. Though,
MVP
man.
Peyton.
Who is the best NBA team you've ever seen?
In 2016, 2016 Warriors. The 2016 Warriors is not close.
Warriors. Yeah, 17
It is not
Warriors.
close.
2016 Cavaliers.
Because I'm
How's it not close? They didn't win it all.
Right? We're talking about Kevin Durant Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant on that Warriors team is ungodly.
No.
It was ungodly.
96 Bulls for sure.
Literally, that was should not leave.
Hold on, they just benched Draymond. Just you realize that, right?
They did. Somebody told me, but this is 8 years later. Somebody told me that
back then they just decided to finally do it.
Somebody told me that somebody told me a couple of days ago that the best NBA team ever is the 85-86 Boston Celtics.
No.
Hell no.
96 Bulls, I'm telling you, bar none. Nobody's beating 96 Bulls
They're
ever.
not better than the Warriors.
They're not beating
They're not better than the
would have
01
gotten by the Warriors,
By
bro.
Who?
By the Warriors.
Who gonna stop Jordan?
Who's stopping Kevin Durant?
So, Mike, no, you don't have to stop
Kevin Durant's not Jordan.
You
What
don't
the
have
niggas
to
talking about?
stop him, though. You don't have to stop Michael
Look,
Jordan.
you can't stop Steph, Clay, and Durant. Like you got to choose something.
Bro, you can stop. I'm saying you can stop Steph and KD and Clay.
Oh, you see that? Unc says it's the 87 Lakers.
Bro, you can let Michael Jordan score 40 points a game, and the Warriors are still going to beat them because they don't have anybody else to answer. Who? What do you mean?
So hold up, Mike. So once Jordan gets you 40.
Hold on,
and then Scotty gets you 22. Hold on. Wait. Just wait. Hold on. Just wait for a second. Jordan gets you 40. Scotty gets you 22. Where the rest of the points come from?
Hey, give Jordan 60. Give him 52 every game.
Tony Kukoc?
Tony Kukoc, how many you gonna get?
About 12.
I keep going. Between the three of them, that's 74 points.
Right.
Again, the game was in the 80s and in the 90s, though. So, again, you know for a fact, Rodman going to check anybody and shut that shit down.
Dennis Rodman is not stopping.
He clamping all that shit.
Dennis Rodman's not stopping.
Y'all say Scotty clamp all this shit. Now Scotty can put on defense now.
Are you trying to put Luke Long?
Scotty was
trying to put
Luke Jordan. Now he can't guard nobody.
But Mike, you doing that thing again, Mike. You doing
that?
No,
I'm not. I'm telling you what niggas tell me all the time.
What we said was that Scottie Pippen got the best defensive assignment on the opposing team every single time. It wasn't the center.
It's not true.
Which is true.
No,
which is 100% true.
It is true.
I watched Sean Kim abuse Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen is guarding Kevin Durant, not Michael Jordan. Let's just.
But why would he? Because he's not 6'8".
Because Scottie Pippen's defense is
going
to give Kevin Durant.
No, Scottie Pippen is taller than Michael Jordan.
So you gonna let Steph go for 40 then?
Hell no. Really? Who letting Steph go for 40? Who?
Who's guarding?
Not on the Bulls.
Who's
no, I get it. No, never mind. I get it. You gonna put Ron Harper on Steph, right?
Is it Ron Harper?
Jordan on Steph Curry.
And then Ron Harper on Clay?
Of course. Easy work.
Okay, so who's stopping Steph or KD? Which one of them is going off?
Who? Again, I asked y'all a question. Who's stopping Jordan?
Nobody.
That's who you missing it. That's who you point. That's the guy you missing. Look, I watched Karl Malone say this. Karl Malone said, no, and Charles Barkley said, you know what? Man, we just didn't have Michael Jordan.
Okay, how about this?
That was the only thing we didn't have was the Michael Jordan. That's it.
Mike, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a serious question. Is the Utah Jazz beating the Warriors?
No.
Excuse me.
Why?
Because they ain't got no scoring.
Can the Utah Jazz beat the Dallas Mavs that made the finals last year?
The Utah Jazz beat those Bulls.
They didn't beat the Bulls, so apparently no.
Can
they had a better record than the Bulls. They didn't beat the Bulls, though. They didn't win it.
But can they?
No, they
took
didn't
them to
win.
six.
The only reason
Didn't
I'm
they?
asking you this question is like, how
They
much,
didn't win,
how
so
much are
apparently
you
they
seeing
couldn't
the
win.
stand
They
right
didn't win.
now, and how much are you being a basketball fan?
I'm telling you what I'm seeing on when I'm watching the game. I've never seen anybody stop MJ ever. I've seen niggas stop Kevin Durant in OKC. I've seen niggas stop Kevin Durant a bunch of times. I've seen Sean Marion stop Kevin Durant.
Okay.
I've seen San Antonio stop Steph Curry. I've seen the Raptors stop Steph Curry by itself.
Did any series
unbeatable?
Did any series hurt any player more than Clyde Drexler got hurt by the '92 finals?
No, never.
I think Charles Barkley though.
No, Charles Barkley is still regarded as one of the
GOATs.
Yeah, like I think Clyde Drexler is one of the top shooting guards, but people are already putting people like Harden over Clyde Drexler, and I don't agree with that.
You got to think like Clyde Drexler and Dominique Wilkins are the only people who ever really.
And I'm also here for HQ.
And a lot of times
they are the two people.
It was a lot of time because everybody came into that series saying that MJ was, in comparison with Clyde Drexler. And MJ wanted to show you 6 for 6. This nigga's not on my level. And give credit to the bench in that series because without the bench in that series, we might have lost. Everybody was talking about, the Portland wasn't good.
So Mike,
they had really good players, dog.
All right, so Mike, so back in 2017 and 18, when the Warriors swept the Cavs or beat them in 5 or whatever it was,
okay,
can those Cavs teams beat the Utah Jazz?
Was Stockton and Malone?
Yes.
Oh, that's an easy watch.
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
You think they could beat Stockton and Malone?
I think so.
Okay.
You got LeBron. Okay. LeBron, again, it's about the X factor. It's about the guy you can't stop. You can't. The Utah Jazz couldn't stop MJ.
Cannot stop a.
They can't stop. They're not going to stop LeBron.
Like that.
So what would happen? What would happen if Olajuwon had to guard Jokic?
He probably would stop Jokic.
Jokic will put up 45, 16.
I don't see it.
Yeah, hey,
I don't see it.
Jokic is gonna put 30.
I don't see it.
Most niggas' heads.
I don't see it. I don't see him dominating Patrick Ewing. I don't see him dominating Mutombo.
He's putting him in the mixer.
I don't see him dominating Alonzo Mourning. Again,
Patrick Ewing or Dwight Howard.
Question: Who's the best defender Jokic goes against every night? Rudy Gobert?
Dwight Howard.
Maybe Cat. I don't know.
These guys can't play fucking defense. You name
Patrick Ewing over Dwight Howard.
These niggas are trash, dog.
So Patrick Ewing over Dwight Howard?
No, I'm going Dwight Howard. All I'm saying is the comparable level, it got to match up. These guys are not playing good defense. He going against Clint Capella every night. These guys are not good, bro, at all.
Juju or Hollywood Brown?
Give me your Juju, sure.
That's tough.
Juju on that beat. Juju on that beat. Corvette. I've been a motherfucking jet like that. Yeah, I'm going Juju for sure.
How good?
Enes Kanter.
Enes Kanter. Enes Freedom.
Freedom. My nigga Freedom. Shout out to Freedom.
Hey, how good is Tyreek Hill?
He's elite.
That's the one. That's the one right there. I think
is he elite for real, or is he just a fast dude?
I think he might just be a fast dude.
Bro, he's elite, bro.
Nah, I don't know.
He's elite. The only time
bro. I watch him every fucking week. Dog, I don't know anymore. I thought I knew.
Fine, brother. Appreciate you.
I thought I knew, but I think that he's just maybe a fast guy.
The only time
Tim Brown or Chris Carter?
Chris Carter. Chris Carter's hands are unstoppable.
Chris Carter for sure. Chris Carter was the first one to say it. I watched Chris Carter like this. This nigga said, yeah, catch the football. And this nigga said, he broke his own goddamn hand and broke the bitch off and said, yeah, you got to catch the bitch like this.
Yeah.
I watched the nigga just break his own arm like this. Say, yo, you got to catch that motherfucker like this, kid.
Chris Carter is the only
receiver. God damn.
Chris Carter is the only receiver that doesn't have a fucked up hand. Like, his fingers are normal because he did all this random stretch. Because telling D-Hop about
come off and said, fuck.
Yeah, like, Chris
catch
Carter.
This motherfucker like this. We broke that bitch all the way down here and said, yeah, I need your hand like this. This wide open.
His whole hand, and he can do a 90-degree angle.
That nigga do like the shit with the snakes and shit. I'm like, this nigga crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
No,
All right.
shit, dog.
Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson?
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase.
I'm taking Justin Jefferson.
Even though Chase about to get, he gonna get strapped.
I'm trying to respect Justin Jefferson. But
Yeah.
I'm not really a believer yet.
Okay.
His
Not a
hands is
believer
proven. I will say that.
Wow,
Yeah, he got the hands.
that's tough.
I think JJ
Don't say
crazy
it like
with
that.
He's crazy.
I'm
Don't
absolutely.
say it
He
like
scored through the day though. He scored
Justin
through the day.
Jefferson.
I think he off and on though. He have really crazy games, and then he have a game we get like 3 catches for like 70 yards. He's like, damn, what the fuck JJ did all that?
If he didn't retire, how many Super Bowls would Andrew Luck have right now?
0.
Man, the Colts could have won.
Andrew Luck
a
is not
couple. The
beating
Colts could have
Patty
won maybe
Mahomes.
one jump.
0. I
appreciate
never was
it
an
so
Andrew
much.
Luck fan like that.
I love Andrew Luck, but he's not beating Patty Mahomes.
When he retires, how many Super Bowls will Josh Allen have?
0.
One.
Man, that generation that we had.
Josh Allen will have a Super Bowl late in the career, and
0.
it'll be all on his shoulders. But it'll
0. I don't think Josh Allen will have any. He gonna get the MVP this year, and they gonna Lamar. I'm telling y'all, that's how it's gonna line up.
That's why
The
I'm
Bills
saying
gonna
that
beat
he's
the
not
Kansas
winning.
City Chiefs, and then
That's why he's not winning the Super Bowl this year because
yeah,
the
then
MVP
Lamar gonna beat the Bills.
MVPs hardly ever win Super Bowls.
No, they'll do an MVP. He gonna sit at home, and then Lamar going to the championship. I'm telling y'all, bro. They're taking off after this. They're not losing the game after this.
Ed Reed or Polamalu?
Ed Reed. It's not even
easy call. He's not even close.
Not even close? Damn.
Not even
I mean, I agree that it's Ed Reed, but not even close.
Not even close.
Polamalu or Ronnie Lott?
Give me Ronnie Lott. Give me Ronnie Lott, bro. I'm not going this whole Polamalu. I like Polamalu, but I seen Polamalu get fried a bunch of times.
Polamalu or Brian Dawkins?
Brian Dawkins.
It's Ed Reed and Brian Dawkins, and that's it.
That's it. It's not
Damn,
Polamalu.
yo, wow, man. Not even Steve Atwater?
Hell no.
Ed Reed,
No.
Brian Dawkins. That's it.
No, I'm taking Landry over that nigga. I'm cool.
Earl Thomas, Cam Chancellor, Devin.
I'm taking Earl Thomas over Polamalu for sure.
Oh, Earl Thomas is nice.
I'm taking Ryan Clark over Polamalu.
Earl Thomas.
That
man,
is
I feel bad
tough.
for that dude.
I think Polamalu gets overblown a lot of, bro. I watched Polamalu in a lot of those games.
Polamalu is
fried, dog.
He's a beneficiary of that Pittsburgh team
System.
that we all saw. You know,
Yeah, he's not.
Polamalu would have been a X factor at any organization.
I don't think so.
I agree with that, but I'm
I
just
don't
saying
think
his legacy is built on that whole Pittsburgh dynasty.
That's it. Jump over the crowd, jump over the like that shit cool. Well, a lot of times he was out of position. A lot of times he was
Junior Seau or Terrell Suggs?
Well, I take my players not
That's
sucking
tough.
meat, so Terrell Suggs.
That's tough.
Junior Seau
Damn.
I didn't even hear the comment.
I probably go Terrell Suggs.
I said Terrell Suggs or Junior Seau?
I probably go Terrell Suggs.
Damn.
Body of work.
Junior Seau likes boys, so I can't. Sorry.
Might have to go T-Sizz on
Buddy.
All right, Reggie White or Bruce Smith?
Reggie
White.
The minister of defense. Come on now.
Reggie White, bro. Like,
And yes, all of these are off the top of my head.
You dropping cup bombs right now. You dropping cup
How
bombs.
about this one though? Otis Anderson or Thurman Thomas?
Thurman Thomas.
Thurman Thomas.
That's pretty easy. That was pretty easy.
Hold on. None of y'all gave me credit for my damn shirt tonight.
Oh, I didn't even notice it. I've been drunk, so I didn't even notice it. You representing Kendrick or what?
No, I'm just letting you know I've been a Kendrick fan for a long time. So yeah.
Okay.
Just to be clear on that.
Okay.
I'm giving my Kendrick perspective.
Illmatic or It Was Written?
It's always OVO though. For sure.
Neither.
Huh?
Illmatic.
Hold on.
Illmatic.
Hold on. You said what now?
I said neither, but Illmatic.
No ceilings or The Drought?
No ceilings.
No ceilings.
My nah shit at. Hold on.
You talking about?
Oh, he about to hit y'all with something.
Hold on. 2-5. If you're talking about as a series,
Yeah, as a series, yes.
Hey, this is
Drought.
Bro.
Yeah, I think it's The Drought. It's The Drought.
No
This
ceilings
shit right here not even open.
after the first one. No ceilings.
I ain't even open this motherfucker. This is sealed. Y'all been doing motherfucker
sealed.
respect my nigga Nas, man.
I said
written. You better show some motherfucking respect to the God MC.
Is Eminem a top 10 rapper?
Yeah.
Of all time.
It doesn't matter what you say. The answer is yes. Doesn't matter what you have to say. The answer is yes.
No.
He can rap with the best of them, and he has the accolades. And he has
I don't want to hear that nigga rap about nothing.
That's all hate. It's hate.
Don't get Cowboy Mike started. Don't get me started. I'll be real chill on this rap shit.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson. If you're talking about a nigga that can play music, then Prince. As a musician, Prince. As an artist, Michael Jackson. It's not even close.
Chris Brown or Usher?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Wow.
Chris Brown passed up Usher 6 years ago.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I'm Team Usher, but damn.
Now, look, when we're talking about catalogs, we're talking about music. Usher has 2 albums that we give a fuck about. That's it.
How many of Chris Browns you give a fuck about?
Nigga, all of them.
At least 4 or 5.
All of them?
Why don't people consider...
What's Chris Brown's best song?
Every jump got at least one single that chart,
hold it.
Pull it up. What's Chris Brown's best song?
Chris Brown's best song doesn't exist.
I think I see you. I don't know your name, but excuse me. That shit is not going quick. Bro, Usher put that nice and slow, it's over.
Hey, look. So
it's
a
rap.
When you have conversations like this, you have to take away old bias and all that.
No bias.
You're being biased.
Usher got songs out right now.
You Make Me Wanna in 2024 is a trash ass, basic ass
song. It's not.
Yeah, I know.
That shit gonna still ring off. I promise you that. I guarantee you Chris Brown can't get a residency. Anywhere.
Stop it.
Anywhere.
Stop it.
Chris Brown can't get a residency anywhere. At all. Nobody want to hear Chris Brown do those 10 songs he got. Them shits are little kids bop songs.
Can perform Take You Down right now, and niggas is gonna go crazy.
Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole?
Kendrick Lamar.
What are we talking about?
J. Cole, bro.
Who's the better rapper?
It depends. Kendrick Lamar.
I don't want to hear J. Cole rap about anything anymore. J. Cole.
Technically, Kendrick Lamar is a better technical rapper, right? But J. Cole's a better storyteller. Which is hard to fathom because Kendrick Lamar's storytelling is good.
Right.
But if you talk about putting an album together, Kendrick Lamar is better than everybody. But storytelling like J. Cole, that's his bag.
Man, I'm cool. J. Cole tapped out and said, "I'm pussy. I'm good."
Rakim or Big Daddy Kane?
Rakim. God MC rap and didn't even cuss, niggas. He rapping even cuss not one time.
AZ or Big L?
Big L.
AZ.
Big L.
Big L.
AZ.
Big L.
I'm going Big L.
AZ. I feel like Big L is a great rapper, but I feel like he's one of those dudes that he died and then everybody was just like
oh no, I remember Big L.
Exactly like Tupac. Exactly like Tupac.
No, hell no, Big L. Big L was thorough.
Exactly like Tupac.
Hey, let me tell you something. This is a fact that nobody wants to acknowledge, especially old niggas. Tupac was never more popular than Snoop Dogg was his whole life.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
It's not a
lie. I don't even care about the popularity. I'm just talking about as a rapper.
Snoop Dogg did like this.
I'm just talking. I don't even care about popularity. I'm just talking about as a rapper.
Heartbeat went like this, and then
I'm telling you for a fact. That's why Snoop Dogg was mad at Tupac.
Oh my God.
Snoop Dogg and shit went like this.
Tupac was mad.
If it wasn't for Master P, Snoop Dogg probably wouldn't be mentioned right now.
Cash Money or No Limit?
Cash Money. No limit. No limit for putting Louisiana where it is, but Cash Money.
Cash Money for sure. Juvenile. Come on, man.
Who was okay? I know that y'all look at Lil Wayne through a different lens now, but who was the best Hot Boy?
Juvenile.
Turk.
BG.
I think it's BG. I think it's
Turk. Personally.
I can't get behind BG because I just never.
At the time, it was Turk.
That's just rap style.
Letting y'all know, at the time, it was Turk.
Is Scarface a top 10 rapper of all time? Scarface, is he a top 10 rapper of all time?
Of course.
Catalog or lyrical or
of
lyrical?
Course.
Any way you want to carry it.
It's top 10 for
Sadly, no.
Go back and
all right, how about this one? I got one for y'all. I got one for y'all.
It's Mob.
I got one for y'all. Eric Sermon or Keith Murray?
Eric Sermon.
Eric Sermon. That's pretty. I wasn't a big Keith Murray fan.
Nah, me neither.
It's gonna
be a small run.
Now, he had songs that I liked, but
he had a small run. He had a small run, but it wasn't. Eric Sermon had like a career, my nigga. Like
Redman or Meth?
I'm going Redman.
I'm going Redman too. And even though Meth was my idol at one time.
As a rapper,
Meth was my idol at one time, but I gotta choose Redman.
Reggie's a better rapper, but Redman is who you want to hear more. You'd rather hear Redman, but Reggie is a better rapper.
Is Meth the best member of Wu-Tang?
Yes.
Yes.
Not even close.
No.
Yes. He's my favorite member of Wu-Tang.
Okay, the other.
He's my favorite, yes, but is he? Do I think he's the best? No.
The only other.
I don't want to hear Raekwon or motherfucking
Ghostface is not it.
Ghostface or Spectre Deck. I don't want to hear none of them niggas.
No, I was gonna say Jizza. I was gonna say Jizza.
I like Jizza too.
Hey, RZA.
I don't want to hear them over Method Man.
Hey, but Jizza is I mean not Jizza.
See it?
RZA,
You see the
RZA
G?
is ass.
You see the G? I'm just saying.
Hey man.
I'm just saying.
I'm still going Method Man. I might go Old Dirty over both of them niggas personally.
No.
I don't know about all that.
You wildin' out.
Who's
the best member of NWA?
Best member of NWA was Q.
I think it was Ren.
You think Ren's a better writer than Q?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I don't know if I can agree with that.
Bro, Ren kept the lights on after
Hey, bring Rez in for this hip hop convo because it's working.
Ren kept the lights on when Cube left.
Was Eric Sermon a better rapper? Was Eric Sermon a better rapper than Parrish?
Yes.
Hold on. I need to hold up, Mike. So you really think that Ren is better than Cube?
Yes.
I don't think Ren's better than Cube.
So
yes.
Okay, how about this? Let's look at it this way.
Look at all the hold on. Look at all the records after the fact after Cube.
That's what I was gonna ask you. So
yeah, they had records after
albums. NWA's albums, did they get better when Cube left?
I would say they got better. I think that they got exposed for who they really were. It's not being real rappers, but Ren was still rapping at a high level. But he wasn't a superstar.
He just dropped the album like 2-3 years ago that I liked.
Yeah, he like Young Buck. He wasn't like the guy, but he still was rapping the best.
Oh,
Lloyd Banks are fabulous.
Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks doesn't get respect. Lloyd Banks does not get the respect he deserves.
Easily Fab.
It's Fab, dog.
I think it's probably Fab.
FABOLOUS.
I can respect the Fab answer, but
50 or Ja Rule?
50.
Ja Rule. Ja Rule.
I like Ja Rule, but 50, bro. 50.
You think Ja Rule's a better rapper?
Yes.
Give me 50. Give me 50.
Yes.
I like Ja Rule.
Though. You don't like 50 though, right?
I don't like what I don't like is what people do when they talk about 50.
Okay.
I don't like 50 either, but I'm out, y'all.
I don't. All right, bro. I don't like what people do when they talk about 50. Like they talk about 50 like he's one of them, and he's not. He's not one of them. He took Ja Rule's whole style and ran with it. Like
he did.
Like Ja Rule was much better at the style. Like he just was.
Without you, baby.
But I would say 50 Cent records over Ja Rule's.
But
that, yes, not the girl records, but the men record, yeah.
Like in the club.
To put it in like a modern context, what we're actually seeing happen with Drake right now is exactly what happened with Ja Rule. It's exactly what happened. No,
it's not. You know why? Because Drake fighting back.
No, he's not taking.
Ja Rule didn't fight back.
No. Listen to my point. The point is that Ja Rule was running the game. Ja Rule was that dude. I remember the year before that, they had the Soul Train Music Awards and the BET Awards. And Ja Rule performed like 8 times, bro.
I remember.
Yeah, Ja Rule was on the radio no matter what.
Yeah, like you cannot turn the radio on without hearing Ja Rule. He had that hit, the time that Drake had in terms of being the #1 hit maker. That was Ja Rule for like a 3-4 year period.
That's a fact.
But then somebody came and said, yo, we don't like this dude. And they're like, oh yeah, we don't like this dude.
You know why?
And then the game, and then it ended.
You know why?
And
because 50 Cent came out with Get Rich or Die Trying, and they had a skit on there with a gay dude saying that he was, messing with Jeffrey. And Jeffrey was Ja Rule. And Ja Rule never came back because they caught a case. Murder Inc. caught a case with the feds. So they couldn't rap. They couldn't say anything else about 50 Cent.
He came
Drake
back
is different
by that
because
time.
Drake gonna keep on rapping.
He came back by the time the damage was done.
Yeah, it was over with. He came back with some
Nobody
big
wanted
ass
to
shit.
hear it.
Nobody wanted to hear that shit afterwards.
New York.
Clap back was it. Nobody want to hear clap. We gonna clap back. We
I
gonna
didn't like
clap
back. I thought
we gonna dig on the wall, nigga. Nobody. It's over with.
No,
You done.
but
We
wait,
watched you up. It's
bro.
done.
But wait, bro. So to that exact same point, right? Ja Rule came back with a response, and it was not well received. I'm trying to back it up, so it was not well received, and so he sort of went back into his hole until he had the New York song. But we hadn't heard from Ja Rule for a while before that New York song came out.
Right.
Just like Drake had the Heart Part 6, that people did not feel like that. And so he released other music after that, which did not hit. Do you know that Drake, since Not Like Us came out, has released 6 songs?
They're not Drake songs though.
Well, no.
Those
So
songs,
two of those songs that Drake has released are actually going crazy in the club, but they're not charting.
You-
So
They're
to
not
Rajon's
Drake
point,
songs. But
point,
y'all
Drake
do know, Drake up for another contract. I understand what's going on here.
No, yeah, of course. And me and Rajon have had this conversation.
yeah,
this long,
yes.
We
yeah.
know what the business is.
Honestly, Mike, we don't even want to go into it because
we don't. But I'm just saying, like that's. But I'm saying, like when people like, and I'm drawing the parallels because like Drake seems to not understand. Like when you lose a battle, especially of this magnitude, it comes with consequences.
Nah, not for
that
Drake
comes
though.
like in real hip hop. That comes with consequences.
Nah, Drake bigger than that.
People got disappeared, and that's the thing. And that is the issue. Drake believes he's bigger than that, which is why after the beef, he came out with Wagwan Delilah and thought that was gonna pop.
He didn't think that was gonna pop.
No, he didn't.
No way, he thought it was gonna pop.
He absolutely thought it was gonna pop.
VJ's insane.
He just did that shit for a favor. Like
what did that pop? What did that pop 2 years ago?
No.
Yes, it would have.
That song wasn't good.
Absolutely would have.
Nobody would have listened to that
song.
No,
you know that song wasn't good.
A joke song.
Dog.
That song was not good, dog.
Rich Baby Daddy's a song, y'all. Y'all know
but
this,
Rich
right?
Baby Daddy also has Sexy Red, who was the most popular female artist for about.
And they paid for that shit.
And that song is not a good. It's not a good song.
No, it's not. But because Sexy Red is hot at the moment when that song came out, that's why it actually went up. It wasn't about Drake.
I can do other ones. What about Passion Fruit?
Passion Fruit went off because niggas were under the spell of More Life. Like they really thought.
Yeah, that was a fire song.
More Life was ass.
It was More Life was fire. Hold on now, you wild.
Album.
More Life was fire.
More Life is awful. More Life is awful.
More Life is bad.
Y'all tripping. More Life was fire, dog.
More Life is one of the.
I gotta read off shit on More Life. Hold on, y'all. I like when y'all do this type of shit. I get to just read off shit.
Is it FHL, FDL, whatever? There's like.
I get to read off shit now. Yeah, I like this type of shit.
Dog, More Life is terrible, bro.
And it was considered a mixtape. That's why most people don't realize that.
It's a playlist.
Free Smoke was on that, Joe.
It's a playlist.
It's a playlist. It's not a mixtape.
It's a mixtape.
It's a playlist. It's a playlist that he released on Billboard.
That bitch said mixtape right there, guys. Hello.
No, I get what you're saying, but
if you're reading this is too late, it's a mixtape that turned into an album. Come on, guys.
More Life was an actual album that was on the charts.
Playlist
because it turned into an album. It was not an album when it first came out.
If you're all right, I'm gonna. You know music, Mike. You know music, Mike.
I'm telling you, when it first came out, it wasn't an album.
Mike, a mixtape. All right, what's the difference between a mixtape and an album, Mike?
The label signs off on it.
The label signs off on it. So where did it go, Mike?
What you mean? Where did it go?
It goes on DSPs, Mike.
Everything goes on DSPs now.
No, it does not, Mike.
Everything does.
No, it does not, Mike.
Hold on. Where's that going if it's not going to be on DSPs?
So far gone, got on DSPs 5 or 6 years after it came out.
Because DSPs didn't exist then.
The Drought series, the Lil Wayne Drought series is not on DSPs.
Because it didn't exist. It didn't exist at that time.
It's a mixtape, Mike.
All I'm going to read off is the shit that was fire on that jump. You had Sacrifices. You had Teenage Fever. You had Glow. You had Fake Love. You had Do Not Disturb.
Fake Love 1.
Portland. Glacier. Blam. Get it together with Free Smoke. That album was fire, dog. Y'all tripping.
Free Smoke is good.
That album is terrible.
So you said Passion Fruit, Free Smoke, and
Sacrifices.
Fake Love.
Blim.
Teenage Fever.
Blim was nice.
Hey, I'll give you Teenage Fever. That's
still. And even had Ice Melts with Young Thug. Come on, man. Y'all playing, dog. Y'all playing.
Awful.
Y'all plus 5. Bro, come on, man. That's good music, dog.
Bro, that
and again, wait till you come out with a song with Young Thug, who just got released from prison. Just wait for it.
That song is
It's
gonna
on the way. It's wait.
The song is gonna go crazy when
it's gonna go fucking bananas, dog. Like what are y'all niggas talking about? He's still the machine. He's not gonna be the bro. You know what I'm about to do?
He's released 6 songs since he got out, bro.
It sounds good. I'm telling you right now.
He has released 6 songs, but the only songs that he released that were worth it were 2.
And part next door shit about to come out next.
That shit's not gonna ring off like they
It's
think.
not gonna, dog. It's not. You gotta understand.
It's not.
You're talking. See, the thing is, you're talking about Drake's lower hits, like the bigger hits. We can acknowledge that there are levels to Drake. No.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so we know that nothing on More Life is on top level Drake. We know this, right?
Hold on.
Fake
It
Love
might
is
be
the
Passion
other one.
Fruit. Maybe
Fake
one.
Fake Love is
Fake
not
Love,
played.
maybe.
If Drake does a versus, he's not playing Fake Love.
Oh, that's true. That is true. He's not.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying, dog. Like Drake is a great artist. Drake has an amazing catalog. No song on More Life is going to be considered part of Drake's great catalog.
Passion Fruit.
No.
What you name?
Passion Fruit is awful.
He's not playing Passion Fruit ever again. Like
Shit,
never.
y'all
Ever.
tripping.
If Drake played
You're not
Passion
playing
Fruit
Passion Fruit at a
versus,
concert.
I think he will.
I went to a Drake concert in February. It's not happening.
At all? He tripping. I would have played that shit. That shit fire.
No, that
It's
sounds
not
awful.
happening. And I'm telling you,
That
I was
shit is
there
fire.
at the beginning when they're
That
playing.
shit is fire.
When the DJ is playing the old Drake songs, Passion Fruit is not being played.
He bring me food.
Man, dogs. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
Man, hey, I gotta be to be continued. I gotta go my other son from school from work. It's dad Uber life calls.
I feel you, dog.
Hey, but dog, Mike, we gonna revisit this because I can't
We have
believe you like
to.
More Life like that. More Life is an
All right.
awful album, bro.
All
Yeah,
right,
we
so-
back in here tomorrow. Y'all already know, fellas. Goddamn, this has been the motherfucking Hot Box. That's been my dog El Residente saying, "Hold
He been trying to get up this thing the whole time. He been trying to get me the whole time.
He would find a way to get the fuck out of here.
But I love y'all, bro. For real. Y'all already know what it is.
Hey man,
Word,
Yeah,
dog.
my
Love,
dog
man.
Cowboy
Love,
Mike
man.
representing out this joint, man. You already know I got my dog Radical Jack, Cactus Jack, Eagles Nest representing.
Voltron is back
building.
together, goddammit.
Y'all already know, man. Goddamn, y'all can catch the Hot Box
And,
every Sunday, Monday. What happened?
Not to cut you off, but shout out, man. Romy Road, man. We miss you, brother. I haven't seen you in a
Man,
minute.
shout
man.
out to Roomy Road, man. I don't know how we gonna get my man
Just-
back in the box, but you
You gotta
already
get him back
know.
in the box, man. Real
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. So much love for my dog Roomy Road, man. Like I said, gang, y'all can catch the Hot Box every Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Friday. We will be back up in this thing tomorrow night for the Monday smoke meeting. I've been Styrofoam Route, man. Welcome to the gang, man. We see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all so much, man. Smoke with us next time.